Yo, 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 yo. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, wonderful day. It's hard to be upset when your account's at an all-time high every time you wake up. So shout out to everyone if your account's at an all-time high right now. If you have skyrocketed to the moon, if you see life-changing wealth on your plate, then you're at the right place at the right time with the right people. So, yeah, we're going to have a meetup one day, and no one's going to have an excuse that they can't fly, they can't get anywhere. Everyone's going to have some extra chunk in their trunk, extra change to get themselves wherever they want to go. So I truly believe we are going to, I don't know, man. I'm just amazed at what we have going on here at the Crypto Lifer Group. And I love you all. Love you all. I love you all. Hope you all having a wonderful morning. Hope your day's starting off right. All right. All right. We're going to get into Bitcoin. We're going to get into the altcoins. We're going to have a blast. We're going to deep dive. You know, we're going to find out about like 4 or 5, maybe even 10 coins that we've never heard about. And we're going to have a blast. So I'm going to teach you how to 100x, how to do it all, So we're going to go and have a blast. Where is everybody out there in this YouTube world? I see a ticker out there right off the bat, you guys, with XYO. All right, I get it. I see you. Can we get the likes, though? Like, we don't get 50 likes. I'm about to just turn off the 45 people here. We don't get the same amount of likes. I'm just going to turn off the live. I'm going to walk away. So I don't get up to 50 likes right now. This show is over, man. Done. Just gonna pack it in and send it home, man. If you guys can't hit that like button, then I don't have that energy for you. I just don't. Okay. I see you guys now. I see you hitting that like button. Awesome tutoring session yesterday. I learned a lot. Please take it. Crypto 11 mentioned that in his recent vid. Awesome tutoring yesterday. Please take it. Take what? Oh, the tutoring. Yeah. Might want to explain that. Like, please take it. People like, take what? All right. Woo! Get your energy up, baby. Get your energy up. We all the crypto lifers. Up in this spot. All right. Let's stretch out. Let's get that neck going. All right, we're going to open up the charts. We're going to get into it. Look what we see going on already in the day on Fiat Weekly. A lot of Bitcoin coming in, obviously, as well. Cardano, Litecoin. You know, Bitcoin's kind of staying sideways, so these altcoins can make a rip, right? We're seeing a lot of beatdown. That's why I'm telling you, the Bitcoin pairs. I can't tell you enough. Trade the Bitcoin pairs. You want to end up with more Bitcoin. You end up with more fiat. It's kind of like, you know, what was the point, right? You end up with more Bitcoin, then you're doing the right thing. So remember, man, it's all about that Bitcoin and getting as much as you can. In 2024, 2028, start looking to the future. Realize Bitcoin will be worth well over $1 million, all right? It's obvious, right? It's worth 50 grand now. It only has to 10x to have in any asset in the world. It's the only asset that has the chance of becoming worth $1 million per, right? So when you think about it, you should just be trading those Bitcoin pairs and stop looking at the USDT value of your account, because it doesn't matter. It's a false sense of value that will be ripped from you eventually. So don't base your value on it anymore. Wow. Shout out to all the coins just doing their thing, though, huh? Cody probably going to blast off from where it's at there. Look at the daily now, resetting on all these coins after long consolidation. I mean, beautiful. XYO, where can I see the T-Cake price? At CoinGecko, my friend. At CoinGecko. And then I would have taught you how to use that CoinGecko-E. Right? Had Go for hards. Go hard on hard. AVAC starting to move a little bit. Let's see what's going on. Cody doing its thing. FTT, man. I told you guys about FTT. I said it was going to be the... Listen. I had a video out here. Not enough people saw this video, so I want to put it out there. A lot of gems on my channel and people sleeping. Like, I didn't make the ends you made. And I'm like, well, did you watch the videos? Because they're in there. Look, top 5. I did 6, I guess. Top 5 gems poised for gains in April and May, right? Graph has been growing. That was in September. Every other chain scalable right now. Talking about Phantom, talking about FTX, talking about Graph. Has room to grow. And Alpha Finance, that was at 144. Just see where it is now. Talked about Terra Virtual Collect. It's lagging, but I believe it's still going to come up and be a big play in the game. And what else? I threw one more. Coin. Alpha Finance project. These are projects that I felt I've come a crypto. And then Ren. Please. Ren, I liked Ren a lot. So anyway, you can see a lot of those plays really starting to come out to fruition and starting to make a move. XYO, what is XYO? Just because you were so quick with it, I can't not do it. XYO network on KuCoin. Let's take a look at what's going on the Bitcoin pair. I had a nice pump and a nice dump. Ooh, right? But it's making its way out of this long consolidated bull. You're going to see this for a lot of coins that are just going to start to making their way up against Bitcoin. They're going to be like, okay, Bitcoin, you want to wake me up? I'll wake up. This is a good sign, even though the pump happened. It's a good sign that this could continue to the upside. Breaking this previous resistance right here. Holds that resistance, which, look, it came right to. A lot of times that's a really great place to buy. It's called an SNR flip, meaning it got, right here you had resistance, and then what happened is you broke through that, and usually there's right there there's an issue. This candle bounces off of it, and then we break on out. And so high probability that you could play that as your support region to break to the upside. So just kind of put that out there, guys. XRP, music is too loud. For you. Maybe not for everybody else, see? Von Deer, man. Very opinionated man. That's what I learned about you. I'm the same way, so maybe it is too loud. I don't know why no one else would say nothing. Anyway. All right. Mazda, hey, man, any chance you could quickly look at CHZ? It's looking ready. We love CHZ, man. About to blast off. Yes, I agree. We agree with that statement. Yeah, I mean, look at the long consolidation, right? It's forming the bull. I see it as that bottom area. We're double bottomed here on the low. 4 hour is coming down to the oversold region. 1 hour has bounced up and has momentum. MACD wants to cross. So almost every time frame is bullish right now on CHZ, and it will eventually break out and do some serious damage, right? One team will come out, some news about another soccer team. Next thing you know, this thing will fly. Okay, now we're getting into XRP. You go hard in the paint. You got to go hard in the paint all day. What's with Phantom? Someone is just not letting it fly. I mean, what do you mean? I saw it at 51 last night. Okay, they got a little bit of rejection. It could. There's big money in Phantom right now. But look, it hit my first rejection point. You're just not doing your TA properly. I mean, look, there's the rejection point, right? There was your first sell wall. That's obviously your first sell wall. That's why we put it up there. That's why my green line is there. Look what happened. Hit my green line, and what happened? We came back and got rejected. Where did we bounce? 21-day moving average. We're oversold. This is great. This is great. Similar to a retest, but we didn't have to come all the way down. Moving averages are starting to move away from the pattern. That's how you know we're breaking out of the pattern. This is going to do damage. If you don't realize how big Phantom will be, you're just sleeping on the game. So Phantom's going to do some serious damage all the way up here, at least 175 to $1, and then we can see where it's really going to go. I see a $10, $15 coin. And so Phantom, man, BNB, baby, running amok on us. You got to hold a lot of BNB. You got to hold at least 10, man, in my opinion. At least 10 BNB. We bought 10 BNB when they were $30. Actually, I bought, how many did I buy? 30 of them, right? Ended up making 10K real fast. Unbelievable how fast BNB broke out. And look, I gave you this trade. We talked about it. Talked about it breaking out. Went over it. Gave you the target all the way up here. $497 a coin. So I remember someone asked about BNB yesterday. It was one of the last things we did, and the day before. Can you do TA for ADA? Shout out to the super chat. Starting up the super chats, man. Thank you very much. Guys, super chatting is just proper etiquette, right? I come here every single day for 2 hours a day. The least you could do is throw me a bone, man, to help you get some knowledge and help you gain some skills and help you actually make some money as well. One of the first channels out here that was given constant free advice all the time. All the time. BNB might be bigger than ETH in price. You never know. Hey, mate, I literally started crypto yesterday. I have no idea what you're talking about yet, but I love your passion. And I will keep going until I can follow what you were saying. So you guys feel the passion. So that's what it's about, man. You can attract people with your knowledge. You can attract people with your passion. You can attract people with your attitude. All right? And so BNB, going to do its thing. If you want to get into BNB, you're like, damn, I miss BNB. How do I get into BNB? Go to the 15-minute chart. First of all, go to the daily. See what the daily's looking like. All right? I use stochastics. I use MACD. I use RSI, right? Now, this is pretty high. This is telling me that you might want to take some profits on BNB at this point. Okay? That's what I would say. Because, look, we're double bottoming. Yes, we could go up even more on a spike. We might hit this 484. We probably could hit 448. We might get rejected and come back down to the same area. BNB might want to also retest this same support area, which we just saw with Phantom, right? So, SXP, bro, greetings from Greece once more. Thank you so much, Agelos Diamantopoulos. There we go. Agelos Diamantopoulos. Shout out to 99 people watching, man. Can we get to the 100? And can we get the likes to match the watchers? Who jumps on the computer, watches a guy who they like, and doesn't hit the like button? Come on. Come on. I love y'all. Shout out to Joe High. Welcome. Jesse Martinez. Everyone here. Colin McClellan. My Irish brother. Turn most of my BNB into cake. Please tell me I'll be okay. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Because, you know why? Cake's going to $20, $30 before BNB goes to $700. All right? So you're going to be all right. Take a deep breath. And BNB's not paying you residual income like Cake. So Cake will outpace it, and you'll make money staking your cake on Pancake Bunny. So do the right thing. Do the right thing, right? Do the right thing. Okay, we got to look at Bitcoin right now. See what's happening with Bitcoin on the daily. As we go over Bitcoin every single day. I also want to talk about how USDT is a great coin, man. No reason not to play with it. You know, better than Tether in some points. And I'll talk about why I like it and why it's a great use case. Now, I've been going over this chart for BNB every day for the last few days. And something I want to talk to you guys about, 50-day moving average, right? So we go back in time and you look at Bitcoin in its life cycle, okay? And you want to look at what moving averages does it like? Where does it find its sweet spot, right? And we want to learn how this beast moves. Shout out to Ali Abdullah. Salam alaikum, my friend. Shout out to Free the Bot. Should I use leverage trading for the Patreon calls? No. Never. 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 If you're using leverage trading and you're a beginner trader, and if you don't know what you're doing, you will lose a lot of your money. I do not leverage trade. I do it for a hobby if I feel the need. If I'm going to leverage trade, there's a whole reason for it. I set it up. It's like, you know, if I give you a leverage trade, I will say specifically in the title, this is a leverage trade. You know, by all means, you can use leverage if you want. But my thing is this. My stop points, my support regions, they're not the same when on a leverage trade. The futures contracts have a different range. They're not that different, but they're different enough that range could be lower than my range. And so you may actually take my calls and not do well if you're trading futures. So please, if I don't say to trade futures, don't do it. And again, don't do anything I tell you to do on this channel. None of this is financial advice. Get yourself a financial advisor. But wink for the win for sure. Perfect. Thanks a million. Makes me feel better. You'll be all right, Connor. Don't worry about it, brother. Connor, futures will eat you alive. They really will, man. Listen to Ramon. He'll tell you the deal, man. So, look, we bounced off the 50-day moving average. We bounced off. Yes, we had a trend there that eventually ended, okay? That was a bear market. Things happened. Double top as well. But I just want you to show the significance of that 50-day moving average, okay? I'm just proving a point to you guys why this channel is calling for a 75K Bitcoin, and we're not moon boys. We actually have a real reason. So the last time Bitcoin retraced, look, we bounced right here, 50-day moving average. We got real close. We got real close here. We bounced off the 50-day yet again. Okay, and then we see, now we break down what's going on. Let's look at the 4-hour. I see my favorite pattern to trade in the whole world. One of them. One of my favorite patterns that I talk about with my students. We go over it all the time. Inverted head and shoulder. This thing is ready to rock. Okay? You can easily take a neckline on that. What is the neckline? It's like where, see, the shoulder hits, the shoulder hits, the shoulder hits. It's where all these shoulders hit on the inverted head and shoulder. You take your neckline to your length, and we should be breaking out of the shoulder, which we are. Which we are. And there you go. That puts us at about $61,000. Okay? Breaking that all-time high. It was $63,000 and breaking the all-time high. And then we can come back for a retest and zoom on out. Now, this is a bigger pattern to play as well for Bitcoin. If you're new to the channel, thank you for jumping on in. We do this every day, so some people might be like, hey, we saw this yesterday. I get it. But it's important that we go over this stuff every single day, right? So I like this. A lot of people were doing the pattern up there. I like this right here. To me, there's more touches. It makes more sense. Again, it's an art. We're all artists. I might draw my pattern slightly different than another guy. Doesn't mean he's wrong or I'm wrong. Just means we're seeing it slightly differently. Different perspectives for different folks. When you're drawing your patterns, make sure you want to really touch the candlesticks to make sure you have the right trajectory. This is a rising wedge. Breaks down 68% of the time, right? Could be bearish. But in my opinion, Bitcoin right now, Michael Saylor buying more, big news. The whole world looking scared at the dollar. Yeah, everyone realizing now that the Federal Reserve prints your money to zero. It's obvious now. The things that only like the weird conspiracy theorist people knew on YouTube who used to tell you what was happening and everyday people would look at you. Now everyday people understand that, right? 54% gains from Bitcoin. I mean, that's huge. Huge. Going all the way up to 89,000, right? 89,499. Just trying to touch that $900 level. So yeah, T-Fuel is going to dump because they give people free T-Fuel I've been reading about. Like it comes out. It's like they keep, it's kind of airdropping in a way. So it's going to dump a lot. Do you think the current breakout of ADA in price action coincides with the trajectory you showed a few streams ago with your target of 257 in May? Yes, definitely, without a doubt. Yep. Okay, so I don't even have to second guess that. So there's my idea for Bitcoin. Inverted head and shoulder. I showed you that. I like it. I like what we're seeing. 4 hour does want to come to the downside. I suggest we come one more time low and test this 55,600. That's my call right here. We're going to come back and test 55,000 and bounce off the 200-day moving average. Look, we go low, we come up, they fake us out, we come and we bounce off the 200. We did it right here. We're going to do the same thing right here. We're going to come and bounce off that 200. And that's what the 4 hour is suggesting, that we're going to play the pattern. So the 4 hour is saying we'll come down and bounce right here. So technically there's a short for Bitcoin going on. And I wouldn't short Bitcoin. I don't like to short, but I'm just saying. There it is. So we go to look at the 1 hour. 1 hour suggests we go sideways maybe for most of the day. Or stay down here. So there's a chance, the 1 hour is suggesting we're oversold and we go sideways, sideways, sideways. Could even raise up, raise down. So here, two scenarios. One scenario, we go sideways for Bitcoin. And then we eventually break this line. Now, and this starts to come up. Then what happens is the 4 hour kicks in and we come back for a retest and we fly away. When the 4 hour resets, then they're both going to be in our favor. The daily's still in our favor. I suggested this before. Up, down, we can still make a big move here on the daily. So just because we're high on the Stokes, we were high on the Stokes right here. And look what happened after that. We had our come down and then our curve up. Boom, Bitcoin went up a lot. So look how much Bitcoin can go up just from this curving area. I'm showing you both times Bitcoin had a pretty good run up from these curved areas. That's a pretty big significant space for Bitcoin right there. Boom. And that's going to propel us up out of the pattern. So just suggesting, there's a room for us to grow here for sure on the Bitcoin move. I'm suggesting a 75K in this move, maybe some sideways action, and then we break on out. Good morning. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. T-Fuel did dump, huh? Yeah, made it to 200K of Tron. Now I just need a bear market. Might go to 100K this year potentially. Bitcoin's going to go well over 100K. Mark my words. You heard it here on this channel. Hey man, I literally started crypto yesterday. Good for you, man. Good for you. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, guys. Shush, grime. What does that mean? Oh, damn, sorry. Ram Gry Beats. Don't assume. What are you doing? Muslims can't. You're this guy, man. Salam alaikum. You guys are funny, man. Salam alaikum, my friend. Salam alaikum. Alhamdulillahi, man. Is Luna a bit dead? Funny. That's when you buy more, guys. That's when you buy more. That's when you buy more. Why are all the coins fall with Bitcoin? It's so fast, and then the big bags realize the queen bee falling, and then they sell off. It's strange. It happens, man. That's just Bitcoin. That's just the world. That's the world. That is the world of cryptocurrency. They're all based on Satoshis, man. It's like if everything was based on the price of gold, and gold went down a little bit. And honestly, it's not a real value. You're looking at the USDT value, and that's not real. I know it's weird to think about, but it's not real. You know, this is where I'm telling you right now, now when the newbies jump in the game, I'm telling you what happens now is anything with Bitcoin on it starts to move. So you got Bitcoin Gold, Bitcoin Diamond, right? Look, Bitcoin Diamond, Bitcoin Gold, both up. And this is what starts to happen. These newbies, they just buy anything with the name Bitcoin in it. And these were strange forks of Bitcoin a long time ago that no one really cared about. Look, they oscillate. They don't really do much. I'm not suggesting to play them, but, you know, you might see me throw a trade out for Bitcoin Gold, you know, and look at the thing. It's skyrocketed. Look at that. They sold it off very fast, but you can see it's forming the, anytime you can see these bowls, you get in the bottom of the bowl, let it come back to its all-time high. It's going to make its way all the way on up. So can you show us how to buy SafeMoon? Yeah, SafeMoon is on PancakeSwap, right? So let me show you how to buy SafeMoon. It's a great question. We're just going to, you know, and that's why in this channel we do farming, we do low cap gems, we do all things that you could do to make a, you know, to try to win, right? So we don't stop at just TA. This is a crypto life. We try to show you how to live a crypto life in entirety and everything that you're doing, so you yourself can do everything that you see me do on the channel, right? No matter what it is. Like the cold out my eye. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you guys so much for coming on in. And don't not watch. See, people stop watching when I show this guy how to buy SafeMoon. I think that's weird. Like, you might want to buy SafeMoon, and if you know, who cares? Just helping somebody out. We'll get through it. We'll get to the next part, and you'll get your next coin and what you need. This is a family, guys. Let's treat it like a family. Let's treat it as such. Please, let's get the likes to 100 likes. You got 118 people watching. The weirdest thing when I see someone watch a video and I hit the like button. When you know that I have family, I have kids. You know, not hitting the like button is like calling me for advice and then hanging up on me. You know what I'm saying? Having trouble connecting to the Binance Smart Chain today, which is not good. Never seen that happen, actually. MetaMask acting a little funny. It's trying to connect before I even put in my password, you know? Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go to PancakeSwap, my friend. PancakeSwap, all right? Which is like having trouble today. MetaMask is having trouble right now, I'm being honest. All right, there we got a connection. Let's see what's going on. Still spinning. Doesn't seem to want to get where it needs to go right now. So having a little bit of issue right now with connecting to the Binance Smart Chain. Maybe they're doing maintenance. Sometimes they do maintenance on the Smart Chain, and that's could be happening right now. We got to check back on that. What do you watch YouTube on TV? There's no like button. Really? No, come on. BSC volume has risen very high last couple days. Could be a factor. That's not good. They gotta hang out with that. I mean, now they're getting right. They gotta figure that out fast. Try again. Something went wrong, dude. Wow. Anyway, let's move on. Let's keep it moving, guys. Let's keep it moving with the show. Shout out to everyone here watching on the live stream. Thank you guys so much for coming on in. SafeStar looking like it's going to go up soon, too. I like SafeStar. I like SafeMars. Right? SafeMars was 10 recently. Let's see where it is now. I wanted it at 7. It's back to 7. All right. Oh, well. SafeMoon. We got in at 009. Where you at, SafeMoon? I think it's like 113, 115. Doing well. Yeah, get the likes to 100 likes, man. That's really huge for the algorithm. It's like a milestone. We crossed those 100 likes. Boom. We get to 200 people today. Right? Dentacoin, please. My cake took a bit. My take took a hit. Staking has been pending for a bit. Really? You know, when something's pending, I'll show you a little trick that you can do. When something's pending on the network, you can switch. This is what I do. Again, This is what I've done many times. It's pending on the network. I switch between the Ethernet and the Binance Smart Chain. So Binance Smart Chain can't handle it. Binance Smart Chain cannot handle it right now. It's getting overrun. That's not good. I was here when none of you guys cared about this thing. Now I can't access my loins. This is crazy. I'll clear my cache. I'll do a few things. You know, I'll try it on a different web browser. I don't know. I don't want to get bogged down. Let's keep the show moving. I'll have to deal with that on my own time. Sad though. Okay. I really wanted to show him what was going on. I can't control the network though. Okay, do you have a Discord? I do, and we're going to start using the Discord all the time. We really are. I just need to get more active in it and realize how to set it up. Shout out to the 100 likes, man. Friendly reminder about ADA TA request. What if I just took my mic off and was just like, I'm never doing a request again, and just disappeared into the night? My boy was like, dude, if you disappear for 2 days, people would freak out. He's like, you got to show up every day now. I was like, I know. Don't you use eToro? You don't own the crypto. I don't use eToro. I don't know what he's saying. Oh, yeah, you don't use it. Yeah, I see what you're saying. What the F? BT dumping and the whole market collapses? What do you mean collapses, man? What are you talking about? You guys are funny, man. My account's at an all-time high. Hold up. My account's at an all-time high today. Let's see how bad it went down. You guys said it collapsed. The market collapsed. Let's see what this means, collapse. All right, that was a little bit of a dump. I'll be honest. Yeah, my account went down by $20,000. Okay, that's... I'll give it to you. A little bit of a collapse. Tiny, though. It just... Man, they're trying to scare you out. They're trying to play with your emotions. Yeah, Cake playing games at that $16, though. It's kind of funny to me. But everything is moving up. You got to see where it was last week and make sure you're still holding that level, right? Yeah. Why is the market dipping heavily today? Any idea? Why is the market a little dip right now? Invite us for dinner when you have 1 million subs. Bullish dumping. FTM broke out. VET stormed past 10 cents and now retracing. Where do you see it going from now? Wow, you guys have a lot of questions. A lot of questions, not a lot of super chats. Interesting. A lot of freebies. All right, let's take a look at Link BTC for Jesse. Throwing me the super chat, man. I didn't see it come up on the screen. Interesting, but always something. Link BTC on the daily, right? Not a lot to look at, but you can see it's breaking out of a falling wedge right off the bat. That's where you want to start getting into Link. Link's about to outperform Bitcoin. That's what it's telling you, just like it did right here when it broke out of this rising wedge. Let's look at the 1 hour so we can see more about the moving averages, what's happening. And again, like I talk about and I show you guys almost all the time, I talk about if you can make a wedge and when you get towards the end of the pattern, the 200 days starts to move through it. I mean, this was in it the whole time, but that was a good sign to start making a move. When the 200 days started to curve up, suggested that we were moving up a higher average, right? We broke through the resistance. Now this thing's going to go back all the way to this previous high at about 79,000 sats. 79,400 sats. There's a big gain. So telling you, you put 1 Bitcoin in here and you hold it for about 3 to 4 weeks, highly probable you make 40% on your Bitcoin, right? So 217 people, a dip chance to buy 2020 noobs. It's a collapse. If you come to Bahrain, your fans here will treat you. I'm coming right now. Grandma Ali Assad, right? Ledger. How can you help with... I can help with Discord, but you won't need to grant... Yeah, let's do it. CMAZ, help me with Discord. Come, yes, please. Just DM me here in Telegram. We'll get the discussion going, and hopefully we can get it done today. I'll definitely make you an admin, and we can keep it moving. I know how to delegate, and I'm willing to trust you, and I believe you'll do unbelievable things. I believe everyone here is on point. So, big fans from the heart of the Middle East. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. Love you. Okay, a lot of tickers came in at the beginning of the show. Dentacoin. People want to look at Pancake Swap. People asking about VeChain. I like VeChain a lot. All right, Link BTC. Jesse's going to do big things. Let's go look at the daily for you, really, in the 4 hour. That's all you really need in your back pocket here. Daily is a little high right now, but not a lot of information on it. I'm not going to put a lot of info on that. 2 hour and the 4 hour, yeah, we're still halfway through the momentum and continuing to the upside. I just want to see us break this level here. Then we can reside in the zone. Once we reside in the zone, we can gap up here and so on and so forth. So we break this level here, big deal for me. And then we can continue to the upside. Come to Dubai. I would love to come to Dubai, man. Can you look at XEM, MOS? Let's look at NEM. right off the bat there. For the Bitcoin pair, USDT pair, where do you want it? On NEM, where are you trading it? Binance, you know? I'll give you the USDT pair on Binance. You can see how it costs, but I really am suggesting everybody trade the BTC pairs at this point. All right, so we saw this. I was looking at NEM, suggested there was a possible entry here on the right shoulder there, head and shoulder. Did not break to the upside. One of the few times I saw the head and shoulder not break up. Look at that. It just went sideways. So there you go. 68% of the time, there is a chance that sometimes it does not break up. Now you see a bigger head and shoulders, though, at play, right? For NEM. Saw this shoulder, saw this head, this little right shoulder here, and we eventually did break out of that and continue to the upside. Now we're forming a huge bowl. I talk about whenever you can consolidate inside of a bowl, guys, it's a big deal. Use the bowl to your advantage. You're also in the 4 hour. You're seeing that the 50-day wants to cross that 200. When that happens, can you do TN Hex, please? You did one last week, and it was spot on. Thank you, sir. Unbelievable. I can't stand Hex, though. Why do you make me go over Hex? It's like one of my most, like, I don't like Hex, but whatever. I love you guys, and I love you, so I'll do it. Loving the likes. Thank you guys so much for hitting the like button, man. Yeah, really appreciate it. We vaccinated out here. Oh, my God. That's horrible. Why do you suggest trading BTC pairs? I was wondering if you can talk about ADA. We will. We'll talk about ADA. I love ADA. It's one of my favorite coins. Dubai Mandem. Right? I'm coming to Dubai, man. Where you live in Dubai, bro? So check it out, man. NEM coming on out, breaking on out of the right side of a bowl. I always talk about that. If you can wait, come up. It hits the bowl, get in. Hits the bowl, get in. Start accumulating on the right side of the bowl and the head of a head and shoulder if you can find it in the middle of the bowl. I'd be watching this closely with NEM. I believe it's going to break out to the upside and continue to make some serious moves. Came down, forming a bowl of consolidation. That was horrible. And that was just that dump, too. Remember, they had the, that was when they gave that free, they were doing something with an S, right? They had their coin that came out. Yeah, don't take the vaccine. Bribe a doctor with your, let's not use the V word anyway. Who knows, man? I don't want to get anything with YouTube. And look, we got our someone coming in here. We got someone coming here showing us what? Showing us what? A little rocket ship, right?
Yeah.
The golden rocket ship. To the moon, my friends. To the moon, man. To the moon. Can you take a look at Pirate Chain? R. That's pretty cool that they called it R.
Deep dive.
You want me to do a deep dive?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What are you watching my live streams?
No.
All right. Do you think BNB will break 2K? That's a great question. Yes, I think it will actually, because look, 500, it only has to 4x from here. One of the greatest things in the world with all that. Yes, I think it really will. I think it actually will. AGI will 200x easily by 2025. Under the radar, creators of the Sophia robot and the most advanced AI in the world. Buy and hodl for a few years, life-changing gains with AGI. I think he's right. I told it. Dentacoin is a hidden gem. Another low cap is looking good is Mello token. Mello token. All right, we're going to write that down for a low cap gem in a second. Mello token. Mello token. All right. Let me keep up. All right, let me keep up. Oh, hey, Lifer, can you do TA on Hex? We got to look at Hex, even though I really don't want to. But hey, doesn't mean it's not the worst. It's the worst coin in the world. Who knows, right? So Hex for USDC on Uniswap. So my old work should be there. We should see some old work. Shout out to everyone donating into my cup. Thank you very much for moving the cup around, getting those balls moving around, throwing some tips in my jar. Much appreciated, guys. Much appreciated. I'm trying to. Okay, so Hex. Move to the upside. Reese Arnold, free pizza, man. Oh, come on, man. Much respect. $20 super chat. And you know, today is Tuesday. So my wife does there's a 2-for-1. You get 2 large pizzas for $20 at Bertucci's in my neighborhood. And almost every Saturday, my wife makes me go and get it. So I'll probably go in and get free pizza with that money. Thank you very, very much. Much respect, man. Much respect. You just fed my family for the afternoon. No lie, in all honesty. So kudos to you, man. Much respect. So Hacks, look, in an ascending triangle. This is a beautiful, beautiful pattern. Just tightening up, getting ready for a wedge. And it's about to break to the upside yet again. So I think I gave you this chart here, and I gave you your measured move. It hit the exact measured move that I talked about. That's where I got it. Look, I even said it was going to go up 27% gains, and it did pretty much exactly like I said. You were right. Spot on. I can see from my previous time here. Now I see Hex breaking up and hitting this next level now. This is where you can take profits again and then continue to look into the trade. So Hex going up all the way to 2 cents and 7/10 of a penny. Hex could be like kind of a small degen play in a way, right? Sadly, Super Chat isn't available in the DXB. I apologize for that. Yeah. Yo, NS, maybe you can get Lifers PayPal. Yeah, you can just PayPal. You can PayPal. Remote Chief. And I also had this other thing that I got, and you can also donate crypto right here at the bottom. And then you could just put a screenshot, I'll take a picture of it and send it to me, and I'll do a Super Chat. So you can say, hey, I just sent you $5 in BTC. Right here, look, here's Bitcoin address, Litecoin address, XRP. Man, we're a crypto family. We can never say we can't move funds, right? We can never be like, oh, I couldn't move my funds to you, couldn't do it. No. We say we can move funds at all times, right? So, Casino Coin, BF Fly on the move, Butterfly. What's your PayPal? Drop the email, broski. Interesting. Goose Finance is recovering. Okay, so check it out. Wonder if Hex is a bit of a scam. I don't know, man. I've always been kind of weary of it. Just join the Patreon. Shout out to joining the Patreon. Much respect. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. You guys, man, keeping my Patreon alive. I really appreciate it. Okay, we got a lot of tickers you guys are throwing at me. So I want to look at Pirate. Really excited about that. We looked at Hex. Gave you the TA on Hex. We're going to move on there. Jesse B, we gave you the link BTC. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Much appreciated. Let's take a look at Pirate. I am a pirate of sorts, right? I love the open sea. I love being out there on the water. So let's look at Pirate Chain. Arr, that's kind of funny. I mean, I like that idea. Already off the bat, they got me going a little bit. 433 on the number 2. I like that, right? $77 million market cap, low cap. Not the lowest of the low. It's not a beginning gem like we go for like Safe Moon and all these craziness, but it's eventually a very low cap gem. What would be your favorite BTC pair right now? Hit those likes. My favorite BTC pair right now. Give me a second to think about that. I'm going to go through my Rolodex as I think, because that's a great question. Chrissy Fouts, that's a great question. This channel feels like home. Yeah, because I'm playing the music home, right? And it's funny. Shout out to Malcolm Boys. I didn't realize it was playing the same song kind of over and over again. Now I realized that. Hold on. I like that too. There's a YouTube video about Hex and how suspicious it is. I mean, right when it came out, it was somewhat suspicious. Mo, you coming to my house in the Emirates Hills, bro? Open invite. I'll come, man. Shout out to Malcolm Boys. Zero all analyst Mo Absul Adallah, right? Shout out to Malcolm Boys. That's funny, man. This channel feels like home. Ramp. We like Ramp here a lot too. Ramp is good. Favorite BTC pair. We're gonna look at Dent. We're gonna look at Butterfly. Agiata. Oh yeah, AG8. Yeah, Agiata. You're funny, man. Dentacoin is a hidden gem. I believe it is too. We're gonna look at Mello for you. We're gonna look at Mello. We're gonna look at R. All right. So Pirate Chain. Pirate.black. That's funny. Their website's .black. What is Pirate Chain? A true privacy coin that takes financial privacy seriously. Pirate Chain is 100% private and is 100% private. Send crypto. Look, they have a typo right here. Is 100% private send crypto. Is 100% private to send, right? It uses a privacy protocol that cannot be compromised by other users' activity on the network. Most privacy coins are riddled with holes created by optional privacy. Pirate Chain uses ZK snarks to shield 100% of the peer-to-peer transaction on the blockchain, making highly anonymous and private transactions. Pirate Chain is rich in security and privacy features. Ready to use, total anonymity, developers, privacy. Pirate Chain is the most private and secure cryptocurrency to date. The most private. Military-grade encryption, full shield P2P transaction, protection from malicious actors and authoritarian states. Fair launch, no ICO, no dev track, strongest privacy protocol available. I like privacy coins. I would buy this just to have some privacy. You know, and this could be where people want to store their wealth at one point. These could be the coins that hold value in a bear market, honestly. These could be bear market proof. Up 2,000% in the last year, up 31% in the last 30 days. I don't think it's going to... I don't know if it can, it doesn't seem to be like a huge mover, like it's going to go 10, 20x, but I feel like it's definitely a solid project that maybe you want to park some money in towards the end of the bull run. About 3,000 people in Pirate Chain. It's all right. Could be better, could be worse. Not too bad, right? I can't try to help out the Discord too if you need it. I help you with the share screen features around 2 Patreon calls ago, if you remember. That's dope, man. Yeah. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, guys. Thank you guys for jumping on into the live. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We're going to do a deep dive. We're going to get it going. We're not done yet. You're going to find out about some hot coins. We're going to look at Mello token right now. We're going to put Mello token on your radar. So Mello token. Let's take a look at Mello token. Okay, Mello, can't find you. Maybe we're over here on CoinMarketCap. Always keep it open just in case. Feel like these sites can't handle the movement, man. I'm still a little worried about that MetaMask. Just, you know, I got farming and stuff to do. Like, I work out there. I'm working out there in the field all the time. Not being able to connect to the Binance Smart Chain worries me a lot. You know? Hopefully that that all got taken care of. And I'm going to show you how to buy SafeMoon if I get a chance. I don't give up on you guys. CoinMarketCap having trouble loading as well. Look at that. Connection is not secure. That's kind of creepy. I don't like that. So I couldn't find Mello token. We're gonna go to Google at this point. See what's going on. Looks like the Binance Smart Chain's back and running right now. Maybe. So far, no. No. This is not good. So far, I can't see a lot of funds and I can't see a lot of things. So right now, I'm a little off, but we'll see. Mello token is a redistributed cryptocurrency. Welcome to Mello. Hold. Mello. Virtual reality gaming. About Mello. Roadmap. I like virtual reality a lot. I do. I think it's cool. The Mello token is a redistributed currency built on the Binance Smart Chain. Hold and watch your balance grow. So they give you more just by holding it. Earn 3% of Mello transactions outside of the exchange, instantly distributed amongst every wallet holding Mello. Play the experienced and inspired Mello team is building virtual reality gaming environment, which will integrate the versatile Mello token. Learn how to buy the Mello token. Click here to start. It's probably on PancakeSwap, very easy, right? Yeah, you buy it on PancakeSwap, go to BSScan to get the address, paste it in there, and you're ready to go. They put their GitHub front and center. That's pretty cool.
In this video, we're going to teach you how to buy Mello token using MetaMask wallet and the PancakeSwap exchange. If you don't have MetaMask, download it and follow their exchange to get the...
And this is something I wanted to teach you guys. But this is how you buy SafeMoon as well. So I might as well kind of throw this up for you guys. So
the first
you download the MetaMask wallet
by clicking this icon.
And then you have to put in the Binance Smart Chain. See, look. He's teaching you how to put in the Binance Smart Chain. Smart Chain, BNB. And then you put BSC scan. You add these. You go to account and you add these in when you hit add network. This will come up and then you add this network. It's very simple. Now you have the Binance Smart Chain. Now you can interact with all these pancake swaps.
BNB.
Then you select BNB. Then you would go to CoinGecko, paste the address off of CoinGecko for SafeMoon, and you would paste it down here where you want to buy it. You go click this button there on the low. It will give you the option to paste the address, and then that would show you how to buy SafeMoon. All right, that would show you how to buy SafeMoon. Could you do a wee look at TK? Watch your video earlier and bought some at 007. Could it really hit $5? I mean, I think so. Why not? Look at the market cap. BSC is working on my mobile device. Buy SafeMoon on Bybit. On Bitmart. Okay. The Binance Smart Chain is working on his mobile phone. It could be Chrome as well. So take a deep breath, man. I don't freak out until I have to. Man. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, guys. Thank you for coming on in, sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Care to explain, Abdullahi? I'm new to the space. Funny. Yo. Shout out to XRP Muser, man. Malcolm wants ADA TA. Let's take a look at ADA TA. So Pirate token, man. Would I buy Pirate token? Pirate chain. I like it. Doesn't have the movement for me. $77 million market cap's pretty good. I would throw a few grand in it though and just hold it literally to have some privacy, like to actually use it for its use case. Let's see how many people on the Twitter, and follow me at Twitter at CryptoLifer33. 6,000 followers on Twitter. Are most anonymous private currency by default. ZK Snark Z to Z transactions. Largest anonymity set. 51% attack resistant. Pirate Chain. Not bad, man. Not bad. Recent tweet. Dragon is go for the first ever port relocation flight. Elon Musk. Okay. So, follow me at CryptoLifer33. 1,030 followers. You guys are bringing this every day. More people coming in to the Crypto Lifer Twitter. So, come on in there. Really appreciate that, guys. Okay. What is with OMI? After I purchased a token on Uniswap, I see it does not have a USD or ETH value in my Coinbase wallet. They have OMI on Coinbase? Oh, the Coinbase wallet? Yeah, the Coinbase wallet is horrible, man. Anybody hold XRP in here? Pat yourselves on the back. Congrats. Lifer, can we look at IXI and see where it's going? We'll take a look at IXI. Shout out to everyone holding the XRP, man. XRP Army, XRP Beastin'. XRP finally makes a big move, man. Finally makes a big move. Is it in the 90s? 91, baby. It went all the way where? To $1.09 yesterday. $1.18 last night. $1.10, man. Telling you, man, I had this. This is my look. This is the target. How crazy is that? Let's look back. That was the target we had. That was the temporary target. We blew past it, but we ended up getting lower than it. And that was the measured move. Measured move of one of these wedges was right there, this green line. And I have a bigger move for XRP going all the way up here, 86%. So shout out to anyone that took the call because we gave you this call. Someone asked me about XRP. I said it's soon to break out. And look, what a green candle. I mean, that's a huge spike in price. 92 cents for XRP, man. Unbelievable. Best privacy chain is Haven. Interesting. IXI needs more exchanges. I believe that too. I believe that too. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Hit those likes. Bitcoin pair. We're gonna tell you what my favorite BTC pair is. Dentacoin is a hidden gem. So Mello token now. We're gonna get back to Mello token. Okay, so it pays you to hold it. Not an amazing, like it's not an amazing product. Like a lot of these are like kind of boring to me. Not boring, but it's like, okay, I get it. I see what it's gonna do. I see what it's trying to do. Right? 1,007 people. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this Mello token. I'm not saying you can't make money on it. I don't know if I'm going to be getting in. I got to bring that up at the moment, you know. Like you see other coins I jump on immediately, like that MTRG. There's a bunch of stuff out there that really, really sparks me and gets me going. 3 years of holding, finally paying off, man. I told you, man. Lifer, thanks for the BTSC lookout. It's been doing well. Interesting. Interesting. Wabi, baby, Wabi. Octa. A lot of people like that Octa. Buy the dips, yeah, for sure. But contract ETH with Whitebit already for Mello. Oh, that's pretty good that it has a contract with Whitebit. All right. I had to use B2B exchange to get it. P2P B2B exchange. Privacy coins risk of being banned. Yeah, but how do they ban a privacy coin? They don't know you have it, man. Come on, like. And where are you living where they're going to let you ban your money, man? It's like. You into the NASCARs as well from Monaco? No, I've never really been in. And the East Coast, only in like the middle of America is NASCAR really big in America. It's only big in like, you know. Let's look at the Atom BTC pair. I'm holding a huge trade in Atom BTC. Really riding on this, moving for me eventually to the upside. Got in at about 32 sats, so 3,200 sats. Let's see what we're doing. There's my buy zone. This isn't a cup and handle. It's been a long trade. A long trade. Falling volume with falling price tells me that we're going to have a reversal. Okay, when you see the volume falling to the downside with the price falling to the downside, tells you that we're going to have a reversal to the upside. So buy zone right here, right, in Atom for Satoshi value. And I could see this breaking on up and doing big things. How low do you think this dip can... What dip are you guys... Like, are you guys for real? Hold on. Like, how are you guys for real? Hold up. If my account went down another 10 grand, then fine. You guys can call this a dip. It didn't. It didn't. You guys, this is not a dip. It's not even a dip. Like, it's actually an upswing. Like, think about it. 1 inch just boomed up yesterday. It didn't give back the gains, right? These aren't dips. These are huge moves that are that have slight pullbacks. A dip is when we're right here and then we dump again even more. Like you know, like you're dumping and then you dumping. Look, we had huge run-ups and we just hit targets and kind of slightly pulled back. To me, these aren't like quote-unquote dumps or dips. They're very small pullbacks. They're the results of big moves to the upside, right? Like, look, 1 inch finally went all the way to 570. See what I'm saying? 576 on the dot. right? Funny, that guy had 573. Pretty good target he had there. I trust the patterns at play here, man. I trust the bulls. I trust the patterns. 1 inch is in a bull. It's breaking out of a falling wedge. Only a matter of time till this thing continues to the upside, man. It's a beautiful exchange with a great product and a good user experience. Everyone's going to start learning it, and it's going to bring the masses to DeFi, and it's going to bring the masses who want to do decentralized finance. So these paper-handed newbies, hold your hands and buy more if you can. Totally, man. Yeah, these are super healthy corrections, guys. Super healthy corrections. You didn't mean to call the dip just this pullback. Yeah. I just love newbies. They're like, how long will this dip go on? I'm like, you obviously weren't holding when I was holding. I listen to this music all the time. It's now playing copyright music. I just got a copyright hit now. I can't monetize it. Always something with this, man. Always something. Anyway, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Let's look at Dent, man. Dent is flying, man, right? Look at that dump, though. Beautiful dump. I guess that's why people were in Dent. They're like, why did it dump? You know, got bought back up on the dump, though. You see what I'm saying? So, got bought back up on the dump really nicely, holding this level here. So, to me, that's a nice support and resistance flip. Like, we bounced there again. We hold that level, man. This is beautiful. But look, sell at my, look, right at my target. You would have made 48%, and you wouldn't have had to do the dump. So you listen to the lifer, fine. You would have missed this little pump to the upside, but you wouldn't have missed this dump to the downside as well, right? All right, so my favorite BTC pair. Let's look at the BTC pairs that I've been looking at really closely. What's going to whip Bitcoin's butt, right? What do I think is really going to whip Bitcoin's butt? What is a good market cap? I like Phantom BTC. I really do. One of my favorite Bitcoin pairs right now, and I'm in it heavy. So, yeah, I like Phantom BTC. I see what you guys saying. Everything just did a nice dump in the last, but that's 4 hours. 1, 2, right? Yeah, we finally started a breakout. Phantom started to do its thing. These consolidations were very strange, in my opinion. They were a little longer than I thought they should have went. They were extended, honestly. Like, someone's getting ready for such a big move, and they were like, I got to accumulate. And they had to stretch the accumulation. They're putting buy orders on the buy walls to keep the prices low. Market makers, man. That's what they do. And I can see by the manipulation, because 9 out of 10 times when this 200-day interacts, we're breaking out. And this time it got elongated. And still it wouldn't go down low. So they didn't want to tank their positions. They just wanted to make it easy to buy in this area at 800 sats. I mean, this thing is stuck at 800 sats. Literally stuck. And I see it going up 229% on the BTC pair. So Phantom BTC, one of my favorite calls right now. And I know it's there. We got to wait them out. It's not. Some of these trades take a while. They take a while. They really do. It can try your patience, man. It can try your patience for sure. So Cardano and Cody, they're making some big moves. Fund the Cardano, C-Fund, the Cardano Ecosystem Venture Fund, invest in Cody. So Cardano is investing in Cody. That's a big deal for me. I like to see that. All right. Let's take a look at Band for you. Let's take a look at Komodo. And you guys know I love my waves calls. I love my waves. And KSM and DOT, man. You know that Renchi T is all about Kusama and DOT. We talk about DOT all the time here on the channel. So, all right. So let's look at Kusama. We don't talk about it enough on the radar. I want to put it on your radar. Kusama on KuCoin. KuCoin's my favorite alternative exchange to Binance. I really like KuCoin. Been using it for 4 years or more, about 5 now. Beautiful, beautiful website. Works very well. They did get hacked one time, but it was a small hack. They recovered the funds, and they handled it very, very well for their customers. So at least they handled it well, right? They went through the pain and they handled it well. So look, we see this beautiful pennant forming for Kusama. Up, down, up, down. Now it's probably going to consolidate. It could elongate in this a little bit, but it's getting close. It's getting wedged up here. So wanted to put this on your radar. A bit of a half a cup and handle for Kusama. KSM. All right. We don't talk about this a lot. A lot of people want new coins. The other day, someone was like, hey, can we get some new coins? What do you think about Tezos and SafeStar? I think these safe coins are pretty cool. Honestly, I'm happy with my first investment in them. It was a sketchy move. I wasn't sure what I was doing when I got into Safe Moon. You know, like, I was sure I was getting into a small cap gem, but it's not like I was doing that all the time. So it was a more experimental move for me, and I'm happy that it played out the way it did. I see a huge move for Kusama getting all the way up there. That's like going to be damn near 100% gains, 131% gains out of Kusama. So if you like 131%, if you like beautiful Polkadot projects that have huge potential to go to the upside, that are making deals with Polkadot, right? So KSM dot, man. And let's look at the daily on you. Daily is oversold, ready to rock. So this is the perfect place to start to accumulate this coin to get ready for a bigger move to the upside. We also look for our divergences. Swing up to swing up here on the price. Swing down to swing down on the RSI. It tells me that this will break to the upside, man. Kusama, man. Hidden bullish divergence in a pennant. I like what I see. I'm not saying this pennant couldn't consolidate longer like this. So I'm not saying this is the guaranteed bottom, you're good to go. What I am saying, though, is this is where you begin to accumulate the position. It's where you want to start building the position. All right? Great time to get into KSM right now. If you had missed all the run-up, these are good times to begin. All right? So just putting that on your radar. Let's look at the 4-hour and the 1-hour. Let's look where that 200-day moving average is, like I talk about, right? Is it dealing with the bottom or near the bottom of the pattern? It is. It is. Once we break above that, so this is suggesting we kind of do this, we dance, and we could make our move on out. But I like where we're at here. Double bottom, and you want to buy the bottoms of the patterns. Strictly the bottoms of the patterns. If this comes up and comes back down, the bottoms of the patterns, and then let it double bottom, and this thing will break on out to the upside. So that's my projection for Kusama. Okay. I like Kusama a lot, and we don't go over the parachains a lot. There's a lot of parachains, okay? I'm also into Akala, okay? Which is hard to find, right? We'll see if we can get Akala on CoinTrader Pro. So I want to put these things on your radar, guys. Akala, Fala. You may have never heard me say these names. You may be like, what is he talking about? I saw this a long time ago. When it first came out, I really FOMO'd into this. I wanted this coin bad. And you can see why. Had a beautiful run up, had a nice dump, and it's starting to make a move on up again. So Akala on Uniswap for the USDT pair. No information on the 15-minute. What was that? Where did it go? Interesting. Where did the price action go? We got to go slow. 12-hour. There you go. Make sure it doesn't disappear on me. I love this track right here. Okay, so it came down. Look, double bottom, broke on out. Formed that rising wedge. Now it's in a giant pennant. It's funny. It looks a lot like Akala. I mean, like Kusama in the idea of it, right? Kind of, they both made these dips with the inside of a pennant now. So to me, that was the pennant. They broke down, broke back into the pattern, forming an elongated pennant. Probably will come back down here, and that will be a beautiful place to get into Akala. All right. What am I talking about? These are parachains, right? They're built on the Polkadot ecosystem. I believe they're really going to run a lot of decentralized finance, and a lot of what we see with Polkadot. And what makes Polkadot so big is these parachains. Now, a lot of the people who hold parachains, they have to hold a lot of these coins to operate the parachain. So in my opinion, they get bought back up, they get held, and they don't get sold. So you want to join that parachain party and jump on in with Akala. So this is just something I want to put on your radar. I think it's good to diversify into the Polkadot ecosystem, and I think you should have Akala, Fala, and KSM in your radar. You know, and I'm not saying you have to have a lot of them, and I know you don't even have to buy any, but it's good to know what they are and to understand them as well. It may help you make a better, then a small coin might come out that you know is associated with this, and then you can make a 100x play on it. So sometimes it's not even about the coin that you're looking at, it's about the ecosystem that you're trying to understand, and this could bring a lot to the table. So we'll just have to get new batteries for it. Okay. But you did have to hold them a long time. You know what I'm saying? I'll fix it when I'm done with my show, my baby girl. Okay, baby, don't worry. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Okay. Someone asked about VRA. Want to take a look at VRA. Tezos and SafeStar. All right. I like Tezos a lot. All right. I like Tezos a lot, right? Trying to get off music with a lot of singing in it, but okay, so Tezos. Why do I like Tezos? You know what? It's funny is it was the first project that I was ever told to buy. I met a guy in the street, and I was like, You know, if I was put money in something, he was like, I like Tezos. And it was like 10 cents at the time. It was 2017. They had just had an ICO. I was trying to get, it was my first ICO that I tried to enter, and I messed it up. Like, I waited too long. I didn't plan it out right, and I didn't get it. Like, I was like, ah, damn, I didn't do it right. So look, Tezos was in this beautiful consolidated pennant. And I talk about these pennants all the time. And I say, when it starts to run out of room and get really tight, look, that is running out of room right there. Can't believe I didn't put this on your guys' radar and I missed out on it, because obvious trade for the lifer, right? Again, you may miss a trade, but you can always use a trade to understand your next trade, okay? So look, I bring this up all the time. 1 hour, 4 hour, depending. When you can coil up the moving averages into a tight range like this, it's telling you that we're about to explode. Here's the last time we got this tight. It's kind of a simple way to trade. Form a pennant, right? Like, this is the most simple way to trade. Like, everyone tries to make this so complex. You know what it is? They try to hide the simple things so they can teach you complex things to make you think you need them, but you don't need them. You could do this all on your own, guys. With just the right guidance and the right mentor, you could do this all on your own. You could see we got tight. The moving averages. What I mean is, see all these lines I have right here? These are moving averages. All right? When they start to widen up and get wide from each other, like, look how wide. When you can open your hand up, like the moving average is usually tight like that. But when they open up, see, they're opening up right here in this section here. And you can see when they open up, the price comes to the downside, right? And then look, when they get tight, which is right here, they break out. And you could backtest this all you want. Look, they get tight here, they break out. They open up, they fall down. So even in this smaller section, you can see it. Right? They got tight right there, boom. They got loose right there, price came down. Okay? So, same thing there. They got tight right there. Where's the next big move? What happened to the moving averages? So I'm backtesting all this for you guys to see what I mean. Is everyone understanding what I'm saying here? Because this is a huge concept that if you start to understand this, it can help you make a killing. You just start accumulating. You don't worry about the price as much as the pattern that it's in or the overall idea of where you're at. I don't stare at price action that. I mean, I do, like, but I'm saying, like, if I get in here at 190 and it tanks all the way back down to one, if you get in at 200 and it goes down to 195 and you're down, oh well, you really figured out that you bought where 9 out of 10 times the price breaks to the upside. So you're covering yourself by doing your TA meticulously. So that's how I can usually tell when we're about to break to the upside. And again, Bitcoin's doing the same thing right now. It's getting tight in its moving averages. So it's telling me that we're going to have a big move to the upside. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. Thank you guys for jumping on in. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you for sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time, man. Hey, lifers, a good day to buy more Phantom or wait for a slight correction like last week. I think it is a good day. Again, don't take this as financial advice. Do your own thing. Tezos has a massive cup and handle on the daily as well. Now we can look at the daily on Tezos. Oh, yeah. See that? Yeah. Massive cup and handle. You said it too. And look, it's starting to break to the upside in a big way. In a huge way. Shout out to all my Tezos holders. Everyone up in Tezos. So where's the target for Tezos? Well, we're going to skill it now. It's going to tell you where we're going to go, guys. I know you don't believe it, but it's insane. It really is telling us where we're going to go. Okay, the easier the explanation, the better the teacher. Shout out to DeFi Tave. Tate Husbands. Had you look at Wink Coin recently? We look at it all the time, but I'll look at it for you for sure. Hey, Lifer, is it a good day to buy more? All right. Have you ever looked at UBTX? Yeah, we looked at UBXT yesterday. We really liked it. We thought it was a great coin. We thought it was very, very interesting, to say the least. So, yes, we do like that. Shout out to the 127 likes. You guys are unbelievable. Any tots? Any tots on a long gate? Any tots? I like that. Any tots? Any thoughts on a long gate? I think it's cool. I think it's good. We'll take a look at it. We'll take a look at it. Acro, Adele, and Elf. We'll take a look at those too. Thank you so much, Jasol. I see you, bro. I see you. You've given $100 super chat, man. So I got you. I got you. Good stakes with KSM. Yeah, I agree. Acro, Adele, and Elf. So here's my target for Tezos. All the way up here at $9.40. So it's going to be making a huge move in the next few weeks. So shout out to everyone holding Tezos. The daily is a little hot right now, but it's doubled bottoming, and so I think there's a bigger move coming to the upside. So again, Tezos in the tightness, and you could buy into that time when the moving averages get tight. And also, we talk about this cup and handle all the time. So we haven't looked at YFII in a while, YFDI, these old coins. What's going on with them? What's up with them? Let's see what's going on. These are like the big DeFi coins that really were holding the space down for a while. Bit of a cup and handle there. Cup handle, kind of like a giant cup in my opinion now. And these will break back to their all-time highs. I'm pretty convinced of it. So YFII, which is the smaller version of it, the $2,900 coin. And I see this just continuing. Probably will come back down and test 29.95 one last time. If it does that, that would be my suggestive buy zone right there. See, right off this previous resistance right there, almost hit it there. Got a little bit of a movement here and hit it there too. So come back down, hit it one more time, and that could be a huge move to the upside. Just want to put this on your radar, man. This is that consolidative move that we saw 1 inch broke out of. Bake wants to break out of it. And it's only a matter of time. If you can hold through these bulls and get to the other side, I mean, sometimes it feels like it takes you a year of your life. But once you can, Al Jockey Prognostics, what's up? I'm a French guy. It's very interesting to watch your content. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, bro. Can you look at Theta? Do you think we top out this summer and enter the bear market? I don't think it's this summer. I think we're going to top out about, I don't know, honestly. I don't want to place exactly where we're going to top out, honestly. I have a video on that we're going to be putting out in a while. Did I miss your take on OGN? I got called into work meeting. Quick thoughts. Damn those work meetings. Nice to see people trying to wick us out of all longs before getting to new all-time highs. Yeah, that's a good, that's what they do. There's always a big wick before a bigger move, right? Let's take a look at ZRX too. ZRX hot token today up 2%, starting to make a bit of a move. Yeah, so they brought everything up and they wicked everything down. These guys are funny, man. They didn't get me though. They didn't get me. I don't fall for these games. I really don't. Look, Zen. I want to put Zen on your radar. Why? Look, Zen looks... Guys, I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind right now. All right? Watch this. Everything does a similar thing, okay? And you're going to be like, what is he talking about? Well, watch this. We're going to duplicate this. And we're going to go over to see Bitcoin for a second. Why are we looking at Bitcoin? We were looking at Zen coin. I know. Hold on. I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your mind. I show you guys things you don't see on any other channel. That you don't see on any other channel. I do want to shout out Mitch Ray, though. He's funny, man. And he's got class. And I like him, so. Shout out to Mitch Ray, man. Anyway, I can't say he's not, like, someone I'm kind of, going after. Like, and my channel's way different. But, I saw him doing his thing, and I was like, you know what? I could do my thing. So, let's look at the Bitcoin pair, right? On the USDT pair. And I'm going to show you something that's going to absolutely blow your mind right now. We'll go look at the daily or the 3-day for Bitcoin. And let's look at Bitcoin's life cycle, right? And I'm going to take what's called a bars pattern. You hit this here. You go to bars pattern. You start it where it begins. You go to where it ends. And it's going to give you a fractal of the price, right? You right click it. You hit copy. You go back to the previous thing that you're looking at, right? And you paste it in there. Oh, something happened there. I'll go back. I might have clicked something first. So here, copy. Go back to Zen. Make sure you're not clicking on anything. Paste. It should say paste bar pattern. Interesting. Not happening now. Weird. Usually we'll say paste bar pattern. Funny, not letting me do it now. It's really weird because I do it all the time. Let me refresh this page or something. Slowing my momentum down. I'm about to show you guys something insane. And the text just not working for me. Algo BTC. We'll take a look at Algo BTC. Butterfly on the move. Let's look at Butterfly. You guys put it on my radar a while back. Shout out to AJ15 for the £5, man. Much appreciated, man. Thank you very, very much. Shout out to DeFi Tev. Wicked. My BTC I bought back in lower. There you go. Nice to see people trying to wick us out, right? Mitch Ray, TA legend. For sure, man. For sure. Okay, so now something was going on, right? Anyway. Paste my bars pattern. Why aren't you letting me do my bars pattern? Paying the toll so Sam does not have to go back to work. Come on, guys. Send some super chats. Nobody else gives you this gold on YouTube. Thank you so much, man. Much respect on the Wall Street DeFi, man. You're the man, dude. What do you think about Wink, bro? I like it. B-Pro, I like B-Pro as well. Shout out to 155 people watching, man. We just jumped up hard, man. The energy's coming now. I'm coming for the vengeance. That 999 was like, bling. It's like Mario ate a mushroom. I'm like, bling. So check it out, guys. What I'm trying to show you is how similar this Bitcoin move is to the move we're looking at right now on Zen token, right? Which happened to have been... I just don't get, man. I don't get why it's not letting me... I always get to copy this. Now I look like a fool. To someone new on the channel, they're like, you don't do this. And I'm like, I do it every time. It's weird. Look, it's not letting me paste the bars chat. You know, could not paste. Give us a clipboard reading permission in your browser. Control V. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to move into Zen. We'll go back to Zen. And it got added by Horizon. All right, watch this. So look at this. Waking up in LA. Thoughts on ADA? Little pump today. We're going to get into ADA. Someone asked like numerous times. I'm trying to show you guys a fractal right now. So look at this. See? Obviously, they're not going to be exactly perfect, but you can see that these things just do the same stuff, man, over and over again. And so it forms a big move, consolidates, pumps again in the middle, has a nice nasty dump. Look, comes up with a wave, comes up. These match each other exactly. This right here, and then boom, breaks to the upside. So just showing you a fractal on Zen, and I'm taking the Bitcoin fractal. They're not perfect, but they're damn near pretty close. Happy days, baby. Happy days. So now you can do this as well. You saw XTZ just did this, right? It's going to follow these patterns. This is a nice dip right now for Zen. I'm telling you, it's 62. Grayscale owns a lot of Horizon, so I'm just putting that on your radar as well. It's a Grayscale trust, man. There's a reason why they think it's hot. Could really just buy everything Grayscale owns, and you'd probably be set for life. So I see Zen breaking on up, man, and doing its thing. And look, it's going to form this same area. This is a beautiful place to get in. Why? Because look, previous rejection becomes new support. So 1, 2, 3 times we were rejected here. Now we bounce off it for support. That is a SR flip. We're also moving up. Moving averages are curling up. We just had a golden cross on the 4-hour. The 50-day just crossed the 200. That's going to spell a big move. Let's look for the last time we saw these same situations. Okay? We saw a golden cross right here with a beautiful pennant that got elongated. So look. We pumped up. We had our elongated kind of consolidation here. And then boom, man. And look what happened. We got the moving averages coiling up tight. This is the third time I'm going to bring it up on the channel. We had the 200-day interacting with the bottom of the pattern on the 4-hour. It's a big deal, guys. It's a big deal. It's telling us things are going to break to the upside, right? So just putting that on your radar, man. And you can see now what happened. And I'm showing you so you can identify these next time. So what I do is I get in here at the bottom of the pattern and I wait. My trades take a long time to play out. But when they do, or to pay out, they take a long time to pay out. Two-way. I could say that both ways. Have you looked at Dent graph? It lost 20%. It's maybe a good point to enter. We did look at Dent already. Look at Phantom 1 hour on the 25th January fractal compared to the current price action of CTSI. Pretty similar, in my opinion. Look at Phantom 1 hour on the 25th of January fractal compared to the current price action of CTSI. Pretty similar, in my opinion. Hey, I might actually do that. That's pretty interesting. All right, let's take a look at ADA. Waking up in LA, man. Waking up in LA at 8 in the morning, getting ready for his day. Let's look at the ADA BTC pair, because I believe ADA will outperform BTC. First, we'll look at the USDT pair. Please, could you have a look at SHR sharing, my baby. My baby, man. Throw a super chat, even a buck, man. A buck goes a long way, guys. Keeps me here from going back to work. Imagine one day you come here and I say, hey, guys, I can't live stream now. I didn't make enough. I gotta head back to work. But it's yo, this is a reality that we all live in, man. These are possibilities. So take a look here. ADA. What do we see again? The 4-hour interacting with the 200-day moving average at the bottom of the pattern. I talk about this all the time, guys. I bring it up over and over again. And to me, this was the trend, even though ADA kind of started to make a bit of a funky dip there. That was the trend. And there's a huge, huge target for ADA right here. Buys you a beer, baby. Thank you very much. Much appreciated with that 333. Can you look at auction and what's the next price target? I like auction. We'll take a look at auction. We talked about it yesterday as well. Thank you so much for that super chat by TTT Tenacious Tim. Actually, TT Tenacious Tim. Thank you for the 333. Much appreciated. So ADA going all the way at 48%, right? To 189. But I see a bigger target at play for ADA, right? It's the length of this pole here. That's Elliott wave. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, right? Hey, man, good seeing you again. What do you think of Theta? Shout out to Khalid. We love Theta here, man. And I gave a trade for Theta. If you go back to work, so to the rest of us, right? Thank you so much for the $10 pound, man. Oh, man. Thank you so much, man. Much respect to every one of you. Much respect to every one of you guys. Rodney, man, we still rocking with that cake, baby. Still rocking with that cake. Hope you're having a wonderful time, Rodney. Hope everything's been going well for you, man. Shout out to you out there. Across the pond. 94% gains for ADA all the way up to $2.47. All right? So Cardano, man, have no fear. Cardano is here, right? Much respect to you, man. Shout out to you, Jamie Pinch, man. Much respect to you. Did you do an Ocean TA? We did not do Ocean TA. We did not. We did not. Yeah, but ADA is about to do some serious damage, guys. Don't you worry about your ADA. Just let ADA do its thing at $1.27 a coin. And now it's really holding that level, right? You're not going to see it below 120 ever again. It's not going to play that game. Swerve, 20 million market cap, 11.6 in circulation. I'm about to go to work, right? Ocean TA, please. Got a dip soon. Okay, I got you. Thanks for the target on ADA. Anytime, Crypto Greg. Okay, Ocean, man. One of my favorite coins, man. Ocean. I give you the USDT pair, but I really stress trading the BTC pair. But we'll look at right now what's happening for Ocean. Okay. Okay, so right now I have a call for Ocean. I got your buy zone right there, right? Strictly telling you I love the buy zone. Oh, let me undo that. Okay, I wanted this guy just to move down a little bit. Okay, so here's my buy zone for Ocean. It's in between 140 and 153. So it's really just came back in. If you missed it, you got lucky. If you missed my call, you got lucky. It just came back into the buy zone again. Let's remove our pattern. Let's see what we're seeing here. And yeah, so I like this call, man. This is a cup and handle for Ocean, and it's going to break to the upside. And I see it going all the way up to $2.46 for Ocean. So bam. Have you checked out Hyper Finance? I think we did look at Hyper Finance, but let's take a look at it again. Thank you so much for the $5 pound, man. Much respect to you. 15 bucks in super chats. You're the man, dude. Grind, don't stop. SHR, or have you already done it? We haven't done it. We will take a look at it. Just getting some super chats through the way, man. Did I miss any super chats, guys? Let me go through. Did I miss any super chats? Shout out to everyone super chatting me. Much respect, man. Much respect. Tezos, Safe Star. We didn't go over Safe Star. We got to go over Safe Star. So we'll go over Safe Star. We did Mello token. We got it. We got a lot of. We went over Pirate Chain. I never heard about that, bro. You ain't getting to work. Y'all are coming to my house in the Emirates Hills to watch UCL. Hey, Lifer, what are your thoughts on Chili's? Are the NFT plays dead, or do you think it'll pump again? No, they're not dead. It's gonna pump very, very nicely. I will continue to consolidate that. You bought any UBXT yet? I didn't buy it yet. Thank you, big boy, for telling me. I have to be honest, I did not buy it yet. I'll buy it with the $50 you sent me, though. How about that? How about that? IXI, please, we forgot. IXI is just so hard for me to find. I have to go to Vitex. I have to go to Vitex to find out via IXI. So I'll leave that waiting so I can get back to it in a second. So Ocean, there's my call for Ocean, man. Do you think Theta is due to pump? I do think Theta is due to pump, and I have a call on it. If you join my Patreon, you could see the actual call that I gave for Theta. What do you think about STMX? It's pretty good, man. I like STMX. Pumped hard. I think it's going to be coming down or going sideways for a while. I like the swerve. $20 million market cap. That's got me kind of getting interested, right? Your fans from the Middle East, man. Love you guys. Peace in the Middle East, baby. Love y'all, man. Reese. That's a very, Reese, my last name comes from RYS, Reese. App Reese is where my last name comes from, Price. So it's funny. Reese Arnold. That sounds Welsh to me. I'd like to look at that 1 hour Phantom on the 25th fractal, compare it to the current price at CTSI. That would be very interesting. I'd like to see that. I would like to see that. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. 161 people, 137 likes. We're getting very consistent with the moves, guys. Hey, bloody mate, late today. No worries, man. No worries. Jamie Pinch, I'm from the UK. Love you, man. Is Anchor trash or nah? No, I like Anchor a lot. We're going to look at Anchor. I actually recently just put a friend in Anchor. VRA, I've been holding a big bag, but it dipped. Is it still good long term? Let's take a look. I'll be definitely joining your Patreon. Thank you so much for saying that. What do you think this? Why are you doing this to me? I super chatted you to see Dentacoin. We went over Dentacoin already, man. You don't remember that? You super chatted and walked away from the desk, right? Or did I go over Dent and think it was Dentacoin? I think that's what I did. I think I did Dent and I thought it was Dentacoin, right? Is Dent not Dentacoin? See? You're messing with me now. So Dent and Dentacoin. So I went over Dent. I didn't realize, and I thought I did Dent. So I wasn't messing with you, Dirtbike P. Isn't that crazy? You could do 1,000 things for someone. The second you don't do one thing for someone, they want to whip you with a freaking belt. It's crazy, right? It's like, you've given me 100 calls. I've made so much money on your channel, but today I asked you for a super chat, and you know what? I'm going to come to your house and throw a brick through your window. I'm messing with you, Dirtbike P. I'm messing with you. Why are you doing this to me? Hey, if I didn't do the super chat, it probably means that I got, I'm a human being, man, right? Not a computer, right? So, let's take a look at Dentacoin right now. I'm booming, right? Wish we got in on that breakout. This was interesting because look, the moving average didn't get too tight. Let's look at the 1 hour. They got tight enough on the 1 hour. So use multiple time frames to kind of find this idea. But look, they got really tight right here on the 1 hour, and we're gone. So 1 hour really could give you good indications to get in too. You know what I'm saying? Sam the Man might have found a little gem. PCWS Game Seascape. Harvey Kaplan. Thank you so much, Harvey, man. Much appreciated that. Look, he's sending a super chat in to go. You have a great channel. Thank you so much, Dirtbike P, man. Shout out to everyone here on the live, man. We're doing it. We're doing them. Look at Dentacoin. Let's go over Dentacoin. Let's see where we're going now. It's all about the measured move. I keep it a lot more simpler. In my opinion, that's what you have to be doing. So Dentacoin hitting this previous resistance here. See? Wick. That's a good spot. Then it has some resistance here. I mean, this thing is going to eventually break to the upside. This has something to do with Dentist. I remember when it came out in 2017. Thank you, my young brother, for my mentoring session. When do you think ESS will take off? I haven't bought my ESS yet. I want to buy it soon. I'm still waiting to buy ESS. Thoughts on OMI? I like OMI. It just has a huge market cap, right? So, but I think it can 10x, 20x. I don't know about 100x, but I think it could 10, 20x. I'm new as F. Made the developer. It's new as F. Made by the developer of Light. Check out Ket Rocket. Wow, you guys are now this is why you guys come here, because we got really smart people who liked me, and I'm got lucky that they come to my channel, right? So we're gonna look at Rocket, K-E-T. I already like the name, you know what I'm saying? I see where they're going with that. We can look auction. If the super chats are beating you out, guys, you got to super chat your way back in. You know what I'm saying? Did you hear about? Yeah, we really like Student Coin, and thank you for bringing that up, because you guys bring up things, I write them down, and I completely forget. So I got to start writing everything down because student coin looks like I could actually make my own coin. It looked really unbelievable. I really liked it. So yeah, I want to talk about Live Peer too. Live Peer is really, write this down, put Live Peer on your radar. Has a bigger market cap, but I think it could do something big like Theta. If you like bounce auction, you would like Cream, low cap and circulation. I've been playing Cream for a while though. Cream, yeah, a little sketchy, right? I discovered your channel through a live stream where you mentioned SHR at the end. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'll get into SHR, I promise. I like NFTs, I do. How many X do you think T-Cake will do? I think at least a 10X, at the very least, right? I discovered your channel through SHR. Okay. Safe Mars, what's your opinion? I like Safe Mars at 7. It went to 10, 7. Hasn't been doing as a big of a move as then become the assistant Hadouken. I love when people say you need an assistant. Then find me an assistant and hire them for me. Get it done. I don't even have time to hire the assistant. Okay, wink to the moon. It is going to the moon. Does Patreon renew at the end of the month or from the day I join? It renews at the end. If it renews on the 1st of every month, I'll definitely be joining your Patreon. Yeah, so the best time is like in the first week or in the next month, you know? But regardless, once you jump in, man, right? Just found his CFO one step at a time. Raymond Diaz. You guys are the best, man. I'll be your assistant, LOL. Yo, if anyone wants to work, what you can do is you can jump on, DM me, and then you can go through the tickers during this, and then I'll give you a portion of the super chats. If you help me make a bunch of super chats, I'll break you off. So anyone wants to help me get all the tickers, you go through all the names. What you can do is you can write the people's names down and all the tickers for me and then send me a link. Send me a chat. We can make a separate chat, and that's something we could do, right? So I don't miss as much stuff, and I try to keep up with everybody. Are you in CTK? And market cap isn't the tiniest, 130 million. If you aren't, check it out. There's a security project and a bunch of big projects. They are audited there, and they have an AI that constantly checks the code. I like that. That's pretty cool. CTK. I was trading CTK a while back. I do know about CTK. It's been on my radar. Certic. They also do a lot of the, you know what's, I think it's good to buy Certic. You know why? 138 million? Because every time we go into a DeFi pool, they say, well, they were audited by Certic. And that all of a sudden is like the biggest deal in the world, right? And they're on Binance. Yeah, I kind of missed a boat on this one. Let's look. Up 103% in 30 days. I think this could really actually start to go. Certic. I actually like this as a viable project to have on your radar, right? Not everything has to be a moonshot. This looks like something that could just do a nice 10x and continue to go to the upside. Shout out to Crypto Mike with UDT. What is UDT, Crypto Mike? Let's take a look. Unlock protocol. Wow, $1,000 a coin. Crypto Mike bringing it. Very small. We don't know the circulating supply. It's got to be small. 11 million. Unlock protocol. Let's see how many people on their Telegram. What's going on? 3,000 people on the Telegram. Could do a little better. Let's see what's up with the Twitter. In 7 days, it's up 386%. So many coins. I don't know how you keep up. It's impossible. We read them down, and we try to just, you take a shot at what you can. It's going sideways, man. Doing its thing. Let's look at the website a little bit. Monetize the web through memberships. Unlock lets you easily lock and manage access to your content, apps, community, and even real-life events and spaces. I kind of like that, man. You are in control. Unlock is an open source protocol. Integrate in every way you like. It's also permissionless. There's no middleman. Use cases. We built few apps to showcase the power of Unlock. Create and lock on the dashboard and get started or check out some of the apps. Join the community. I kind of get it. I'm not going to fully deep dive. I kind of understand what's going on. I like the idea. Did you follow SYLICO? It's a French project. You have serious stamina, man. 2 hours nonstop is no joke. How do you keep up with all these projects? You discussed like 50 coins. I mean, that's why this is one of the best. This is the best show in the game, honestly, right? Let's take a look at VRA. Someone asked about VRA. I want to keep us up to date with that. Veracity for Tether on KuCoin. Took a bit of a dip. How big of a dip did it take? Let's take a look. We got into VRA down here, right? Right there below that penny and let it rip up. So this is what I see happening for VRA. I kind of already have a fractal going on. Let's see why I have the fractal, where I got it from. Oh yeah, I took it from down here. So I took the fractal from VRA from down here, placed it right there. I think it's just going to do the same thing it just did again and continue to the upside. I see VRA breaking out of this. And look, again, like I talk about on the 1 hour, we're interacting with the 200-day moving average. Whenever you see that, that's a big sign. Also, what do I talk about earlier today? The moving averages are getting tight. They're getting tight. right? 4 hours oversold and double bottoming. I mean, this is your time to start accumulating. When it comes back down, bottom of the pattern, bottom of the pattern. You should go to sleep late at night and just say to yourself, bottom of the pattern, bottom of the pattern, bottom of the pattern. So VRA could open up and come back down here, or could be tightening. Another thing I like to see, hidden bullish divergence, swing up to swing up on the price, right? We go to this low right here. We go to this high on the corner. That is a swing up to swing up. Okay, be safe. And then right here, we take this moment. And dude, that is a downward spiraling move. I mean, that's a down movement. That's an up movement. That's called hidden bullish divergence. Tells me that the trend will continue to the upside. Another thing, falling volume with falling price. Volume is the gas. When I see a reversal, that's what I usually see happening. Look at the last time we had it. Look, I'll prove this stuff to you. Everything I teach you, you can backtest and find out if it's true or not on your own. I'm not blowing anything up your... See, look at this. Falling to the downside. This falling to the downside. What happens? It breaks to the upside, right? It breaks to the upside. Hello, I'm new here. Just bought Bounce Finance. Does it have a future? How does it look on the charts? That's auction, right? We like it. We like auction. Bounce is auction, if I remember. XOR, Sora, probably the most undervalued coin in my opinion. Check it out, buddy. Hold on. Harvey actually did a super chat too, and I missed it. Sam, PCWS. I want to write that down. PCWS from Harvey. Thank you so much, Harvey Kaplan. Let's look at GameSeascape.com. I think we looked at this at one point. Something tells me that we've looked at this before. PCWS. Let's just look at. We'll just Google it. PCWS crypto. Seascape. I think we looked at this because Seascape's coming in my mind. CryptoRank.io. Here's another one. So Seascape is CWS. You have PCWS. I'm wondering, but you have the BSC scan and everything. So here, you're the man. So we'll go to BSC scan right off the bat. Okay. Seascape, PCWS. All right. The public name, viewable by anyone. All right. Oh, Poly Crowns. Interesting. Interesting, because I liked Crowns, which is CWS. This is now called Poly Crowns. All right, that's why. See, I put everyone onto Crowns because we liked Crowns a lot. We thought Crowns was a good project, thought Crowns was interesting. The ultimate game platform designed around the DeFi and NFT community, powered by Crowns token. Game across the chains. Interesting. Enjoy the Seascape. What are Crowns? So yeah, we put Crowns on everybody's radar, right? We liked Crowns. CROWNS. And we were looking at Crowns around $40. Where is that now? 28 bucks. Took a bit of a dump, huh? Interesting. I personally didn't buy Crowns, and I didn't put out a call for it. I didn't say, hey, I'm buying Crowns right here. I looked at it, though. It looks like this would be your buy zone right now, though. This is where you would like to buy Crowns, $28. This has something to do with the Seascape network. That's why I knew what this was. When you did PCWS, I was like, I feel I've seen it before. Let's look at this. Let's look at Coin Market Cap. Is this going to give us the PCWS? No. So hard to find this coin except for on the Binance Smart Chain. I see what you're doing there, though, with that. Let's take a look back. I like Crowns, and you're saying this is Poly Crowns. It's going to have something to do with Crowns. This one's just making it hard on us, right? That's the website associated with Seascape. Unbelievable, right? 4 minutes, 4 minutes. Look, a lot of buying going on PancakeSwap for sure. A lot of buying. So here's the contract address. My issue is that there's something wrong with my with the MetaMask today on Binance Smart Chain. Is everyone able to use Binance Smart Chain properly? Let me know if you can or can't. I'd like to know. I'm going to attempt one more time, see what's going on. Shout out to everyone here on the live. Thank you guys for sharing your most precious asset with me, and that is your time. Much respect to everyone here. Life, we're about to head to work. How much is that Patreon? $25 to join all my trading groups. Yo, that Pie Face NFT up for sale. Dude, how do you know about the Pie Face NFT, man? Interesting. I am going to put that up for sale soon, man. Yo, Crypto Mike, could we have a one-on-one one time? Could we do a Zoom together where you can kind of show me what you know? I need help in all facets, man. Moon Dow to the moon, man. Moon Dow to the moon. I didn't even know you knew about the pie face NFT. Someone made that for me. I gotta find it. I don't even know who made it. I gotta get it. BSC pending up to 15 minutes. That stinks, man. So now we're getting bogged down on the Binance Smart Chain. Now they're dealing with Ethereum deals with. See? Thought they were so cool. Can't keep up with the demand. They're gonna have to do some maintenance because I can't connect to my own stuff. Like, I'm gonna let it spin for the next 10 minutes and maybe I'll eventually connect. I don't know. Have you taken a look at DACC? Thinking of getting some Friday. Don't mind you writing it down on the waiting list. DACC. Izzy, a few plays best. One is $99 a month. Easy payback in a month. $25 gets you into the few rooms and trades. Yeah, so you join the $25. It gets you into the rooms, and I'll throw trades at you. You'll obviously get trades, and you're going to get all my calls. Like, my calls come out. But if you join the $99, I tell you exactly what I'm buying. I share my entire portfolio with you. It's more like what I'm doing. CZ is watching FRM, right? Basket Coin. DACC. Basket Coin. Hold on. Let's slow down. You guys hit me with too much. T-Cake, Blank, Easy, Ubex, Small Cap, Gems. We like T-Cake. I like Blank a lot. I talked about Blank on here, and I think Blank's going to do some serious damage. I missed out on like the initial move for Blank, so I'd like to see it come. Damn, Blank just won't stop. Just like a week ago, I wanted Blank, and I would have made 150%. It's already up 752%. Blank continuing to rip at 47 cents on March 7th. I just feel like I missed Blank. Damn, $79 million market cap and continuing to bust out. Jesus. I like this coin a lot. I knew it was hot, man. I knew it was hot. Reclaim your privacy on your Ethereum transfers. Blank hides your financial data by mixing transfers with the pool of fund within Blank, ensuring outward transfers remain anonymous. Your privacy level only goes up with each additional transfer inside. You're not anonymous, even on the blockchain. Even before you connect your wallet, your IP is exposed. Once you connect your wallet, address is exposed. If anyone wants to trace you, they can see the decentralized apps you use, and the transfers you made, and the amount of crypto you hold in your account. Hide it all and go blank. Conceal your wealth. Only you can see, access, and manage your funds. We group your wealth with other individuals under a smart contract so no one can track capital ownership by you. Hide origins of your wealth. Information about how you actually acquire your wealth should stay with you. We give you the option to hide or show your wealth origins. No KYC. Maximum privacy. Each time you make a withdrawal or a new trade, you start on a blank piece of paper, a new wallet with no previous history or activity. The first ever Chrome extension that gives you an untraceable identity. MetaMask, this is huge. If you don't think this is big, if you don't think this is going to be hot, you're sleeping under a rock. So Blank is going to be big. We missed out on it. Obviously, we should have 10x already. It's going to 10x again from where it's at and go up, So big move for Blank. I think I'm going to take half of my bunny and put it into Blank. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take half of my bunny wins right now, and I'm going to put it into Blank. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I think I'm going to be taking bunny and getting into Blank. So that's my idea right now. Blank is on the Ethereum mainnet, so stinks. We're going to have to pay these high fees. You can get it on Gate.io and Biloxi. Oh, but look, we can get it for wrapped BNB. Data served on CoinGecko is currently delayed. But look, it says we can get it on a smart contract. So hold up. There's a chance we could get this on the Binance Smart Chain. All right, how do you do that? You type in Blank up here. See if you can get a pegged address. The Blank token, right? Blank token right there. Go Blank. It's this one right here. See how there was two? Be very careful. You get the wrong one, no goods. No gets. No good is what I'm saying. You don't want to play those games. So yeah, I can't seem to get into the Binance Smart Chain today. That's upsetting me beyond belief. First day in my life that I couldn't access the Binance Smart Chain. I don't know what's going on, honestly. It could be a browser thing, so I'm going to try it on the Brave browser and see if we can circumvent this. But I didn't import the Binance Smart Chain in that one. That's another thing I noticed too. Say you have a MetaMask wallet that you put the Binance Smart Chain in, but you didn't. Then you download it to another browser, but you didn't put the Binance Smart Chain in there. It's not gonna work there. Like, it's not like it doesn't remember your Binance Smart Chain. It remember your address. Your address will interact and all that, but you have to import the Binance Smart Chain on any wallet that you install, even if you use the same password to get into that wallet on another computer. T Bitcoin is running on XOR as is BTSC. I really like blank, kind of torn. Me too, man. I feel like I gotta get it. I would hold on to Bunny though. Good DeFi yield. Bunny, no, but Bunny's not making me that much of a yield, I'll be honest. Like, it isn't. I've been holding my Bunny for a long time. I have 8K in Bunny that I didn't pay for. It all came from the Cake contract. I think I should expand that money into something big. So I think maybe at least 2K, I'll put it into blank. I want to turn the 8 into 80 grand. I want to 10x it in the next month. That's the idea. So I thought, I don't think Bunny's going to 10x in the next month. I really don't. I don't see Bunny going to $3,000 a coin. I just don't. And it does have a big market cap, and it actually could. I mean, the market cap's 140. It's not too big. Hyper Finance, my bad. Sorry about that. Hyper Finance, which we've gone over on the show before. I'm almost positive. Okay, CoinGecko has been horrible, honestly. I mean, not horrible. I like them a lot. You see me using them every day and then saying they're horrible. Higher 5 looks solid. Certic audit, 200 max supply. They have a high at APY now, which will go down significantly every week for the next 2 months. Market cap based on the total supply is currently $34 million. Nice slow market cap for sure. They're on the Binance Smart Chain, I'm guessing, because I can't see them there. Let's look for Hyper Finance here. Hyper Protocol, are we talking? Honestly, my history is gold. Like, my search history is gold, man. You could use it to make so much money. I could just sell I should just sell my search history. Be like, anyone want my search history from today? I'll sell it for $10. Xnally has a weird giveaway on Twitter. Do you think it could be a scam? Possibly, man. Be careful. Use the Bunny to get BNB yield and put the BNB into DeFi. You don't get enough BNB on the yield, man. Trust me. You're better off farming the Bunny. I'm the master at all the bunniness. Is it too late to enter blank? No, it did a 7x. I agree, but honestly, market cap's still small. Hyper Finance Group, loan for simple. About us, Hyper Finance. Grow your business with Hyper Finance. We built a mortgage company. We've been in business side for 25 years already. Ask advice for the first steps with us. It's free and we're happy to help you. Hyper Finance. Apply now. Is this the same? I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. I think this is a real company called Hyper Finance that happened before. Here it is, Hyper Finance on Twitter. Let's look at them. Okay, Hyper Finance is a decentralized aggregate mining platform based on the Binance Smart Chain. 365 followers, man. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I'd be careful with these things. I'm not a fan. DMX still on life support, man. Moment of silence. Definitely helped me become who I am today. No, this is it right here. I'm not a fan when I see 365 followers on Twitter. It worries me a lot. It worries me a lot. Because come on, man, you can't, yield farming aggregator, hi-fi. I don't know. Daily customer yield, $308,000. Total value locked, $169 million. 2,500% APY on hi-fi. I get it. Looks cool. Staked only. Reoccurring loans. Mining pool APY. I think it's cool. I don't know if I'm I don't know. Pancake LP. To me, it's just another one of these farms, Oh, it's cool. I'm not saying it's not cool. Yield farm aggregator, though. Was it finding these on multiple sites, though? That would be interesting, right? That's what a yield farm aggregator is, but... Oh, so maybe it does. It takes Venus, Pancake Swap, Cream, and all these together? Okay. They got the Certic audit right there, and that's why not own the coin that everyone talks about handles it. Handles all the audits. So this is new. 2,500. Hi-Fi 30-day farm. Pancake LP. I don't know. To me, Cake is just still the best returns in the game. Better than these returns. In my opinion, the compounding and the movement, I don't know. I have to be honest, I'm not too impressed by that. Did you check out Ket Rocket? No, this is what I'm looking at now. Rocket, this Rocket game. No, that's not what we want. We want Ket, K-E-T, Rocket. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream. I don't know, we lost some people watching. We got up to that 165. We lost it. Maybe the energy, I don't know. Whatever, we'll keep moving. Retaining over 100 people, really good though. Unbelievable. Ket, K-E-T, can't find it there. Would be cool, guys, if you join my Telegram and when you do a coin like this, you give me the link, because this slows down the whole movement of the show. It really does. When I start flopping and groping like this and looking for stuff, like, you know, say, hey, I DM, you know, say, hey, what you do is you join my Telegram, right? And then you say right here, hey, I just put a link for the project that I'm talking about. And boom, you know. So, bam. DACC and SHR, I'm still here. I got you, man. I got you. Zignalia bags packed. I have Zignalia. I bought some Zignalia. I did it on the live stream recently. Today's top story is completely private feed just for you. Interesting. The calendar break the standard model. Look at that. Anyway, let's look at KET crypto. No, KET, man. I can't even find this thing, bro. So I don't know where you find it. Like, where are you finding this stuff? Like, you gotta post a link to my group. You know, Rocket, there it is. All right, it is on CoinMarketCap. Oh, Live Coin Watch. All right, you got to expand to Live Coin Watch. Rocket, 18 cents. All-time high was 26. It's at 18 now, right? It was high here, came all the way back down, took a dump. That's actually where you want to get in, though, on these dumps, right? On the bottom. It's on PancakeSwap for BNB, KET. Volume was only 190,000. You got to be careful, man. 194,000 in volume. You got to be really careful. I don't know if you've already talked about it, but what do you think about Merchant Token, ICO? Never heard of it. I sent the link to the website. I got you. Thank you very much for doing that. You're the man, dude. Rocket Market. Rocket is a decentralized community-driven NFT marketplace centered around the distribution of unique art in the form of NFTs. Buy on PancakeSwap. Artist incubation. NFT token. KET is a deflationary instant yield token with the adjustable tax rate of 3% on transactions, which will give 1% frictionless yield to holders and burns the other 2 for an ever-increasing price floor. Marketplace is not live yet. So they don't even have they're not live yet. They're projecting the idea. They could flop. They could not come out with it. They could say they're going to do it and it not happen. So just be sketchy. Like, I look out for this. You know, I'm just, no public team on Ignalia, right? Ignalia staking seems good, right? I don't know if you've already talked about it, but what do you think of Merchant ICO? Yeah, is there a way to pay for Patreon with crypto? You could, but I'd have to look into that. I have to look into it, because maybe with your PayPal, because PayPal you can pay with crypto, right? So pretty sure you can pay Patreon with PayPal, because that's how, you know. I'll look into that for you. Look, let's Google it. Can you pay Patreon with crypto? Right now they don't have a crypto gateway, which they should. I'm sure Patreon future will be more safe and stable for years to come, and patrons to pay with some main crypto. These digital coins can be converted. Yeah, follow these instructions to pay with crypto. No, this is someone else. See, the group will pay for itself within the year. If you have a few trades that post possible trades, you will love the group. You have so many stories. This is the group I originally signed up for. I'll be honest. This guy taught me everything, man. Crypto Chris. And they do amazing. I love this guy. He showed me so much. He has a great trading room, and he gives you a lot of setups. You know, I am talking about his stuff right now, but you know what? I'm not going to hate. Like, this guy helped me out a lot, and he's a good friend of mine. I love this dude with all my heart. One of the hardest working guys in the game. And he set up a crypto payment. You have to pay, like, in advance, and then he can, like, link you to what you need. But I don't think he does like Patreon stuff like I do. He more has a room, like just a room. So you get into the room. So it's kind of a little different. I pay for crypto for everything. That's why I would sign up right now if it's possible. Can you please look into UNN? Conceal CSX awesome 100x potential private DeFi project. Conceal research this one fast. Trade ogre, huh? Okay, Trade Ogre, CCX, crypto, conceal, Trade Ogre fees, Trade Ogre volume, conceal price right here on CoinGecko. Conceal, CCX, wow, $1.2 million market cap, no volume. You got to be careful. This could never get the volume at all. The person telling us right now could be a shiller trying to get their coin up and running. So they're running around to live stream saying, hey, check out CCX. You see what I'm saying? And then you buy this coin and nobody else does. And this thing just, look, it's done nothing. For 1 year, it's only up 160%. I'd be careful, man. This may never gain traction. And I could be wrong. You guys could be looking at me like, wow, he's an idiot. He's going to miss out. But I am risk adverse. I try to win every time, right? So I'm not going to just jump into something if it doesn't have the substantial weight to it. I like this already. Privacy. All right. I already like their website. All right. Decentralized finance, private transactions, encrypted messaging. What? Encrypted messaging? Want to build something cool with Conceal? We just might fund you. Conceal Labs. What we're about. Conceal Network is a secure peer-to-peer privacy framework empowering individuals and organizations. Okay. Linux. Wow. They have. All right. Binance Smart Chain, 1 inch. You can buy them on multiple. Wow. All right. Roadmap. This site is clearer than all the other. Wow. Okay. They've been out since April though, man, and like no one's cared about it this long. Like they've been out that long, and they could only get. It just worries me that they didn't. You know what's taken so long for them to get people to find out what's going on. 2 years to get a $1.2 million market cap? That worries me. Just came across your site. Thanks. We'll see every stream. Thank you, man, very much. Yeah, 1:40 a.m., man. Hey, man, I'm watching from Australia. Please, can you look at Wink? Love your work for the first time ever. Sure. What about robotics, web services? That's a good one, too. Shout out to everyone here on the live stream, guys. Thank you for coming on in and being a part of the Crypto Lifer group. 159. We have more likes than watchers right now. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. More likes than people watching. Can we get the watchers up to the likes now? You think BTT will get to 50 cents? I'm not sure about that. Let's take a look. Let's get a look at Wink. No marketing, we might. Hey, Cardano, can you do it so I'm down here at 80 cents with my catches mint? You're not going to get 80 cent Cardano, man. Never going to happen. Mark my words, bro. Never going to happen. Just continue to hold your VRA, man. This thing is going to the moon, bro. You have a better chance of VRA getting up here than Cardano going down there. DACC, need to know if it's a good buy. Need another opinion. What if I needed that? What would someone do for me? Who do I ask for that? Who do I go for? If I'm the end all, who do I go for? $6 million market cap. All right, I like this. See, this thing has like probably more of a buzz than the last thing we talked about, which is had it look 11,000 people now. Now you're talking, look, 2 million in volume. Like, this is something more. See that other coin that guy brought out? I liked it. It was cool. But, dude, like, I don't like to buy something with $60,000 in volume. How can I get out of that coin, right? There might be enough people to just, I might be the last guy buying it. That can happen to you guys. Believe you me. Do your due diligence. All right, let's take a look at their Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at CryptoLifer33. And let's see, 35,000 people on Twitter, DACC. I'm already liking more of what's going on with this coin than the last coin. You see what I'm saying? And I don't even know what it is. All right? Even though I like the other coin's idea and I like the coin's concept. All right? Can you look at KPAD USD? We like KPAD. We bought KickPad. I own KickPad right now. Get DAC. Get DACC DAO. Endorsed by the top investment institutions. Investments led by 1,000 global investment institutions, including Sky, Justin Sun. This is funny, man. It's on the Tron ecosystem. Reinvent next generation DEX protocol. Not a huge fan of Tron for whatever reason. You know, I don't know why. I'm just not. Is what it is. DACC DAO, the next generation of DeFi DEX protocol, DAO KNC SNX on the Tron ecosystem. Is it upgradable? Number one, why is the writing so small? Right? Their website's whack, man. Like, so whack. Like, this is it. This is the most basic website I've ever seen. Like, the last website blew it out the water. It does have some people liking it. It has a small market cap. Where can you buy this thing? You can get it on KuCoin. All right, for Bitcoin and ETH, no regular pair. You can get it on Probit and you can get it on Hotbit for USDT. So it's getting on a few exchanges, starting to make a move. The volume just hit 1.3 trillion today on KuCoin, starting to get a little bit of a recognition. Interesting. DACC. I don't know, man. I'm a little on the fence about it, honestly. I have to be honest. Like, I'm not jumping on it like everything else. Neo, everyone is sleeping on. My portfolio is 75% Bitcoin. What can I switch to double Bitcoin in the next 2 months? Yo, Lifer, what was that last coin you checked that was about VR? No idea, man. No idea. If anyone wants, if you want to pay, literally, if you send me a $10 donation, I'll give you my entire chat. I'll give you the history of what we just went through, because it's all sitting in the history of my Brave browser, and I know what coins we went over. So this thing took a huge dump too. Look at that, pumped and dumped, to say the least. Probably devs getting in, or I don't know. I'm not a fan of this coin. I mean, I don't think I'd be putting my Patreons into this. It looks a little sketchy to me. We went over VRA already. You earn RELs by using the platform, e.g. up and down voting and commenting. The token is also on Biloxi and a couple other exchanges. I don't know what token he's talking about. Relevant is a low volume, but they have a working product that has been using for years. It's like having news stories on a betting market combined with an authority ranking program. Relevant. Rel. They should come up if they've been around that long, right? So Relevant. Rel. R-E-L. $5.70, $5 million market cap, $3 million in trading volume, almost as much as the market cap. That's a big deal to me. I like seeing that. 11,000 in the ranking system, the relevant community. Reassist algorithmic oppression. Get relevant. On relevant, posts are ranked according to quality, not popularity. This means only relevant content reaches the top of the feed. Relevant is a community-centric platform. You don't need thousands of followers to be heard. No algorithm. That's really cool. All right? I like this idea. I'm already into this. That has me thinking. That's a new concept. That is something that I really like, right? So can you take a look at the auction chart, see how's it going? I'm going to have to squeeze you for a super chat. See you soon. Have a good day, Lifer. See you soon, man. You too, man. Nim on the low. I like Nimic. Nimic is a good coin. Could make you big moves. Thank you. Makes me feel better. You're the man. Anytime, man. SHR now. I love you. I know you love SHR. What do you think about BTSC? Greetings from Mexico. I think it's cool. Today was the first sale of Sports Cash on its sports project, a little similar to CHZ. They got Threat and Waves in partners. Sports Cash. Okay, interesting. All right, I got to do SHR for my man. I really like this relevant idea. Makes me want to post here. This is place where I would post. Download the App Store, relevant feeds. Wow, that's pretty cool. If it's relevant, people talk about it. Wow, Russia demands Tinder gives information to Secret Service. You saw that? Pretty shady. Okay. Someone asked about Wink. Thanks, man. Makes me feel better on the low. Yeah. Quick opinion on MN DAO. There's so many DAOs, man. I'm sorry, guys. I can't anymore. All right, guys. I love you. We're gonna end the show now. We've been on for 2 hours. 2-hour show. Good enough time for me, because I got to get making content and get you guys going for more stuff, and I got to do deep dives. I got to organize. There's so many things that I have to do to keep you guys going, so I can't stream forever as much as I would like to. We will look at SHR right now, and if your ticker didn't get answered, I apologize. It is what it is. I hope we got all the super chats taken care of, though. I would not leave you guys hanging. USDT for SHR. So finally took a dump. That's what happens, right? They hit these highs and they retrace. But now we're getting oversold and double bottoming here on the 4-hour and as well on the daily. So retracement for SHR was going to happen. But look, we've been on a beautiful move. SHR finally did its thing. It took a long time, but once it woke up hard. It's still pretty much in price discovery as well, right? in a bit of a funky pattern, to say the least. Like, is it doing this? What is it really trying to do? So something like that, right? So right now I'm just projecting that SHR is kind of go up and down. Also, though, it could be in this flag. Let's go look at it in the 4 hour, the 1 hour. Trying to find my chi here. Bit of a cup and handle already as well, too. We still got to get into some of the news because we missed a lot of news while we were doing this. And I want to get into the news for the day to see where we're at so I can start my day as well. That is a cup and handle breaking to the upside, right? Now we got some support and resistance going on these zones. So we got previous highs. We got some resistance there. So we're in this range, you know. Very possible you could bounce off of 6.8. It's sad we went all the way back to 7 from the 9 cents and 10 cents. Like, come on, SHR. But nothing's going to go up forever, right? So you're going to go up, go down, go up, go down. But what a big move for SHR. I mean, we started getting in this at a penny and a half. You know, anything below 2 cents was the call for SHR. And I talked about it numerous times. This is one of my biggest favorite moves in the game, SHR, man. And look at the 4 hour. We got swing down to swing down, but we don't have that here. We have swing up to swing up. That's hidden bullish divergence, telling us that the trend will continue to the upside. Watch it bounce. 4 hour could come in contact here with the 200-day moving average, you can see, or get close, and then it's going to dip. And then it's going to bounce, do some great things. Do we see the 50-day coming in contact yet? No, not that. I don't think that's going to happen. But there's a chance we could bounce off the 50-day moving average. That could be our low point, too. But right now, with the 4 hours oversold, the 1 hour's oversold, the daily's oversold, I like this. I like where SHR is. I would start accumulating SHR for a bigger move to the upside. Where's SHR going? Well, it has a huge pole. That is a very large length of its pole. So once it does probably come down and bounce, I see it doing something like this. Going all the way up to 14 cents. I mean, that's going to be a huge move. Huge move from that 2 cents. 7x from where we're at. So SHR, man, I believe this is going to be a dollar coin one day. I really do. I really do. We love you, man. I love you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for all the love and all the support. It means the world to me. It really does. What about Robonomics Web Services, RWS? We're going to have to go leave that for the next one, man. What about Doc? Can I get a bag at $30? No, you cannot. Yo, you're hilarious, Eric. How can I catch some XRP at 25 cents? This guy's just funny, man. This guy's just funny. Not sure the site is looking that nasty. I think it loaded up weird. The relevant site, right? Hey, I like the concept even though the site was weird. Today's first sale is Sport Cash. It's funny, right? It shouldn't load up like that, huh? Interesting. Interesting. What are the biggest movers in the game today for me? 38% for Bitcoin Gold. Bitcoin Diamond holding it down. Grin up another 28% up to 157. Qdom up 14 doing damage. We talked about Qdom. Went over that. There was your buy zone right there. Stop loss. And look, went right past my sell zone. Boom. Usually we'll come back down to this line, but boom, another call on the channel that blew up. Look, it was an inverted head and shoulders on Qdom. Congratulations that anyone took this call. We went over it live on the stream. We gave you the trade. Buy zone, stop loss, sell zone for Qdom. So if you were in the Patreon, you were given this trade. Shout out to everyone. We do have a beautiful Patreon group, man. It's awesome. Check it out right here. Hit my Patreon. You can come to my Patreon whenever you want. $25 gets you access to this. Look. $25 gives you this, which is pretty, like, no one else does it for that. This inexpensive. Crypto Life for beginners if you want to learn how to trade like a beginner. Crypto Life for Billboard, where I teach you and talk about everything that's going on. The crypto world is experienced. Look at this. Waves, and at Waves, WTF is NFT live stream. The crypto world is experiencing second coming of NFTs, which have found the utility in digital art. What to expect next during a live stream, right? So Waves dealing with NFTs, Waves Technologies, right? This week in Blockfolio, Signals, Aave working with Ethereum Layer 2 Polygon. So you got Matic, Ethereum, and Aave, a triple entendre. XTZ welcomes the first DEX in the ecosystem. EGLD to integrate with Polka Markets. Engine Coin launches Affinity for NFTs on Polkadot. ICX announces participation in the Polkadot ecosystem, and ORN becomes the first liquidity aggregator on Cardano. Right? So This is it, man. And so you're getting this information. So the Patreon, you're getting all the stuff. Elrond, Blockchain Explorer is the front page of our mainnet. We've updated to accommodate the latest staking features and enhance its visuals. Yes, it has dark mode as well. Dive into the real-time events happening on the Elrond network. So you get this great news for Elrond is now natively integrated with the Travala crypto bookings platform. This means that Travala and accommodations can be priced and paid for in EGLD via our partner's website. In collaboration with Travala, we are offering 10% cash back for all GL bookings up until April 30th. One lucky traveler will win up to $2,000. Book any of the $2.2 million flights and accommodations with Travala and pay with EGLD to join our campaign. So you can now join and do things with crypto, right? You can go all around the world with crypto, man. You don't have to sit there and just do, Travala is going to be big too. I mean, Travala's on, like, I've seen it on the news, right? Like, I mean, it's a big deal. So Travala, man. Travala, guys. Shout out to everyone jumping into the Patreon, man. It's absolutely blowing up. You guys have made my life insane, honestly. So thank you guys so much for all the support and the love. So if you join the Patreon, let me get back to what I was talking about. $25 gives you access to so much. You get my announcements. Now here's where you get the calls and charts only, where we're just giving you calls all the time with the stop loss, with the accumulation zone, and then telling you where to get out of the trade. KLV, right? Ocean right here, which is already breaking out. We gave you the buy zone. You can see Ocean is already well out of this. This is starting to make, this trade actually is beginning to make a move. Sol BTC, this trade went up very, very nice. Okay. I got into AIOZ. I bought 257 of these AIOZs, just kind of showing you, hey, I made a play. I tell you what I do here. All right. RSR breaking on out. We had an ontology call that did some damage. Hold this for 40 days. Wait for it to break the line. Simple stuff, right? Reef token, buying this buy zone, breaking to the upside. Reef token. Nulls, forming this long accumulation in the bull. ORN is the trade I'm talking about. So these are all the things you're going to get for when you pay for the $25. Now, the $99, I tell you what I'm buying and selling at the exact moment. So at the exact moment when I do it, and I give you, we also do exclusive one-on-ones with my $99 Patreons. Like, I'm going to do an exclusive live stream. I do live streams with my Patreons too. You guys get exclusive content. I also do like a group tutoring session where we all sit together on Discord. I'm going to have that running in the next week. We're going to sit together on Discord. We can see each other face to face. We can talk, and we can be in a beautiful group of people where we can all really learn. And you guys can ask all your questions about your portfolios, stuff like that. So that's also something I'm offering for my Patreon. So look out, and there's going to be more. Once we integrate VR services, there's going to be a VR room where we can interact. I'm going to go all the way, man. All the way. Streamer data is outperforming Ocean. Yeah, it probably is. What's a good price in IOZ? I think 150 right now, honestly. But honestly, I'm not the end-all of end-all, right? You got to do your own research, do your own due diligence. Who chipped the drum set? Perfect, got that. Thanks, man. Reef is in a nice, good point, too. Okay, so check it out, man. That's the Patreon. Break that down. Now, let's get into the news. Big day for the BTC pairs. Look, I'm trading BTC. Atom BTC up 76. EGLD. These are all my live trades right now. I'm up $256 in EGLD. Bitcoin put 1,500. ADA. I'm up $133 and $13 in 2 ADA trades, right? Ren BTC, only one falling on me. PNT BTC, I'm at $800. Gollum BTC up 200. I mean, I can't make this up. Look how many trades are in the green. And some of these Atom BTC, my Phantom trade was up. Now it's back down. And you can see this Atom trade, I laddered in. Look, trade 1, trade 2, trade 3, trade 4. I make sure my trades are huge. XRP, we got in, look, up $120, up $1,200, 259% gains on XRP, all the way up to 93. Unbelievable, man. Aave, we're in at Aave up 360%. We turned 1,500 into $7,000. All right, long hold though. Look, I got into this in December. I've been holding this for a long time, guys. Right? I am a patient man, and I know how to make money being very, very patient. Alpha BTC, FTT BTC. I gave you all these calls to my Patreons. I told them I'm gonna go in heavy into a bunch of BTC pairs, and I told them every single BTC pair that I went into. CHZ really falling off right now. It's the one call that's not doing too good. I got into hard last night, and Wing actually dipped on me, but I'm going to hold both of these till they break on out. What's your thoughts on the Bitcoin top this cycle? When will it be? I have a video on that I'm going to be putting out later on today, so stay tuned for that, man. Stay tuned for that. Wow, Sora is pretty big here. SORA. Interesting. Okay. Beautiful day, man. Beautiful day in the markets. In the markets. And gaining on BTC. That's the idea. See, you guys are worried about the dips. I'm gaining on Bitcoin, right? I'm looking at it. I'm focused on where I need to be focused on. Okay? We want Bitcoin to dip. And then we want the altcoins to hold against that. And we want to earn more Bitcoin. At the end of the day, we want to end this bull run with more Bitcoin than we had. So much. So if we 10 times our Bitcoin and then Bitcoin dumps by 50%, we're still up 5x. You get what I'm saying? The idea is to make it through, man. Let's take a look at Cake. What is Cake doing? I just want to kind of get a feeling for Cake right now. Wow, so there's a cup and handle about to break to the upside. I mean, so I'm going to put a call out for Cake, right? Yo, I really like MTRG, man. Layer 2 of ETH Circ supply, only 2 million. 3 staking price now, $8 this month. Full bridge, ETH meter. No, we love MTRG. We love MTRG. We love MTRG, man. I'm getting MTRG today. I'm getting it. I'm going to make sure I get it today. I think it's an unbelievable project. I'm all about it, man. I like Pantera. I'm into it, man. I'm into it. Looking forward to joining your ultimate group. Thank you guys so much, man. Really appreciate it, guys. Did you already go over Matic yet? We didn't go over Matic. No, we didn't. Hold on. I just want to show you Cake real quick. So Cake's in a cup and handle. That's clearly a cup. There's the handle right there. Okay. Tiny little handle. And now it's already breaking out of the handle. I mean, that's a clear breakout. On the daily, you're seeing some upward movement. We're also getting a curve here on the stochastics. Also a bit of a curve here on the MACD. Look like it wants to kind of push its way away. You know, I've seen that so many times, so I can kind of be preemptive of that. Where is Cake going to go? We can skill it from the lane to that low to the high of the price. Flip it. I want to see a $40 Cake eventually on the chart. Like, we're getting smaller targets though. $28. Like, come on, Cake. Measured move is to $28 on Cake though, right? Why we like Cake is it makes a lot of residual income. It's like having a job. Holding enough Cake is like having a job. It'll pay you to hold it consistently. Did you not close the live stream? What are you talking about? Did you not close the live stream? What? Where can I buy a Cake in the US, man? Did Lifer already go over Matic yet? No. Would you be able to take a look at BTS or Dash? We're coming down to the end of this, guys. At one point, I just have to call it a day on the tickers. At this point, it's only super chats for tickers at this point. The only way I'll get interrupted with the end of the show is with a super chat. Now, I don't mean to be rude. It is what it is. I've given so much free advice throughout today. Like, literally, you guys went over so many coins. We went through so much stuff. Had to hop off for a few minutes. What did I miss? Nothing. I'm just looking at Cake in this cup and handle, man. It's very close to its all-time high. Remember that. Doesn't need to go much more. Just gets to this candle. Like, it is a breath away from the all-time high. It breaks 861. That's it. Then it's going to have to deal with this 21 issue, and then we're gone. And then we're going to come up, probably bounce off 21, and that will be the new bottom. So Cake's about to do some serious damage. Let's look at the 4-hour for Cake, too, as well. A little high right now, but still pointing to the upside. That could give us the momentum to push us past at least this previous point. Then we can go sideways when the 1-hour resets. The 4-hour resets, forgive me. And let's look at the 1-hour. 1-hour getting oversold as well. So we see the daily wanted to go up. We see the 1-hour getting to that oversold region. And we also see the 4-hour ready to push up. So I like what we're seeing here, man. Whole Cake till $100, man. Caking is the best job ever, right? I love caking, baby. In that case, Matic, please. I bought at 36 cents. Matic USDT. Shout out to Oi Rodney, man, for the $12 in super chat. $5 in the 2, man. I got you, man. I got you. Look. Now look. Look at the bigger picture here. All right? Look at the bigger picture. Number one, Matic's in a bit of a cup and handle there right off the bat, right? Let's take a look at the bigger picture, though. Right, left shoulder, easy. Right? Head, easy. What I'm saying is these patterns are obvious to me. Bit of a right, and then there's the right shoulder, right? Neckline. Let's make our neckline. They're all just in this long consolidation, and when they break out, they're going to break out huge. Huge. 36 cents. So you just bought really the bottom here, in my opinion. That's going to be your local bottom. Very close. The local bottom was 35. I would just continue to accumulate Matic in these areas. Honestly, there's a call for Matic right here on the chart. So this is the chart I'll probably be putting out for everybody in the calls. This is going to be a huge project. Scaling 36 cents is really nothing for it. Nothing. It's just getting on people's radar at 36 cents. Polygon, man. They've changed the name to Polygon. Remember that. The ticker still, they kept as Matic, which was good. I'm happy they did that because then people wouldn't know what the heck was going on. Yeah, 100% gains coming out of a lot of these coins. Once it breaks that previous high, it's gone into price discovery. So I see it running out of room, getting tighter and tighter till it breaks on out. You know. Damn, man, I wanted Student Coin. Let's take a look at Student Coin right now. Shiza. I think this is a hot coin because people are going to use it. People are going to use it. It's going to have a use case. I remember it wasn't on CoinGecko when it was here. Student Coin. I'm just using all my ETH for this stuff. It's climbing. It's up 3%. You're funny. But look, it is up, though. It's just continuing to go up. It's now flagging right there, kind of in a way. Guys, I really like this project. Fully diluted market cap is $229 million. That's not that big. Volume. Market cap. I like the project. I don't know. I'm a little sketchy by, like, the overall, how many people look. Can you look how to use Binance Smart Chain Wallet and MetaMask? Can you use the Binance Smart Chain bridge to move from ETH to the network to Binance? Yeah, I was trying to use the bridge the other day and I didn't. It was weird. It was weirding me out. We love streamer data, man. Trust me, we love data. Data is a great coin, and so is AIG. Shout out to Jay Soul for talking about ARG so much. But yeah, we like data a lot. Continue to buy data on the dip. Go to data on the 30-minute, and look, you see it's forming a bit of a pennant here. This is a bull flag, a bull rectangle we call it. Up, down, up, down. See, bull rectangle breaking to the upside. So I can see Datacoin just continuing to break. Looking nice right now. Oversold in the 30-minute as well. So, yeah, it's weird, but it's not bad once you get going. You can check out Sato ICO. I should, right? Matic's been great to me. Left profits to ride till the end, man. There you go, man. There you go. BTS, capable of processing up 100,000 transactions per second. Make it faster than MasterCard. And, yeah, I like Bitcoin shares. It is. BT shares, man. I know what you're talking about. I'm with it. I'm with it. Dan Larimer, right? The guy from EOS. He left EOS, right? To make BitShares. Down 9%. It's 12 cents of a coin right now. Market cap, 379 million. That has a lot of room to grow. It could easily get to $1 billion, right? What number it is? What number coin is it? It's got to be like the 70 coin, 80 coin, right? Number 152. Wow, it's still deep down in there. Wow, it's at the down in the dumps. Had a beautiful run in 2017 to 53 cents. So this thing could easily 5x back to the all-time high. Good place to accumulate, man, if you look at the overall big picture. Thanks, boss. Did you see the all-time high for data? $46 USD. Lifer, would you keep or sell IXI? Let's look at Vitex. I had that for you. Skipped over it. Didn't get a chance to fully do that. Apologize for that. Let's look at Vitex. I got to go to Vitex to find out this coin. Then we got to get into the Bitcoin news, and then I got to get out of here, guys. I got to get out of here. I love you guys, but I have to edit videos, and I have to create content, and I have to be doing stuff for all my Patreons. Like, I have a lot of work to do every single day. I also have content to shoot. I have a wall. I'm painting a green screen wall right now. Vitex. Yeah, don't abuse me, guys. Don't abuse me. I'm a nice guy, all right? Try not to abuse me. Vitex. IXI. Crypto. Come on, why is this so hard? Vitex, man. I'm in live for Telegram, not the Patreon. That's my next move. Hey, thank you so much, man. What's your Telegram name? I'll PM you on Telegram. Okay, here's the Vitex exchange, and we go to IXI right now. We found out about a lot of cool stuff today, though. We sure did. IXI USDT. There it is right there. I like where it's at right now, honestly, because I got no tools. I don't know why they don't give me tools here. They should give me some tools, but look, you pull this down here, you pull that down there. It's making the pennant. It's making the pennant. Falling volume with falling price. A reversal's happening. Strong bounce there, strong bounce there. A bit of a double bottom forming too. See, W there. So this could be a really good time to get in. We gave it to you down here, somewhere around here, right? On March 15th, around St. Patrick's Day area. I was talking about this coin. So already done a substantial move since I first discussed it. You know, Vitex, man. This is IXI on Vitex. Could you take a quick look at AOIZ? Where is that, though? Where is AOIZ? I like Fighter Protocol. I haven't gotten into it yet. Let me take a look, make sure it hasn't run away from me yet. It had a $3.6 million market cap the last time I checked. If it's at a $5 million market cap, then I'd be worried. Yeah, it's still right where I left it at, 72 cents. Volume has collapsed. Thank God I didn't buy. I was about to buy it. I said I'm waiting to buy this thing. Interesting. I had some weird instinct to wait, to just wait it out. It has been $3.25 already on March 19th, 18 days ago. Thank God I didn't buy it, man. I would have ate the pony on that one. So you gotta get it. So that's why I have instincts, man. They keep me away from certain things that I can't explain why. I'll be like, I don't know. I love MTRG. I'm gonna be buying MTRG later on today. My Patreons will get exactly how I bought it, where I bought it. I'm gonna be talking to them about it. Yeah, up 31% today. I'm starting to miss out. 14 days, it's up 50%. It's gonna start making big moves. This thing is getting out there. People know what it is. People know what's going on with it. Yeah, I like it. I have to go to Bilaxy or Gate.io. I'm gonna have to open up a Bilaxy account today. I'm gonna open up a Bilaxy. There's a lot of cool stuff on Bilaxy. It's had access to a lot of the good coins, I have to be honest. So I'm gonna go there, get my MTRG. Today I'm getting into the Meter Governance coin. I'll talk about it if you want. I'm gonna be doing a video about this and talking about it with my Patreon. So Joseph Garcia on Telegram, PM me please. There you go. IAS is on Dex Tools. Guys, I gotta get to the news. No more tickers, man. As I said before, I can only go over it if it's a super chat. I'm sticking to it. Even though I love you, Hadouken, I gotta stick to it. I gotta stick to the news right now. And if someone wants to interrupt the news, then we gotta do, because I gotta give you guys the news. Me and you can look at it together later, Hadouken. Okay, so Bitcoin. Interesting. I see some weird, interesting stuff going on. Okay. Kevin O'Leary predicts emergence of distinct clean versus dirty Bitcoin markets. O'Leary will only buy clean Bitcoin. Speaking on, O'Leary said he would only purchase sustainably produced Bitcoin and never blood coins from China. He added that this contrast will become more apparent in the next year or two, forming distinct markets in the process. U.S.-China trade war still ongoing. So the Canadian entrepreneur said investors increasingly want to know where their investments are sourced. As chair of the O-Shares ETF, O'Leary mentioned that institutional investors have inundated him with queries about if he was buying blood coins from China. More and more institutions impose restrictions on assets they hold to comply with the environment and corporate governments. Institutions will not buy Bitcoin mined in China, coins that have been mined using coal to burn electricity, or coins mined in countries with sanctions on them. Interesting. I don't think anyone's going to care where that Bitcoin came from if it's going to save their life. He's rich enough to do that, and I get that. But I see what he's saying. Kind of a good idea. Never really heard of it. MTRG is a huge gem, man. Get FRM under $1. Make CZ's listed on Binance. I also agree, FRM. All good. We still have a call pending on a bunch of projects. IXI is a good long-term project. Will grow a lot long-term. Breaking. CoinShares launched physically backed Litecoin ETP. CoinShares, the leading entrepreneur crypto asset manager, has launched its third crypto ETP and form a physically backed Litecoin. The newly launched ETP would trade under the ticker symbol LITE, which would be initially listed on Switzerland's regulated crypto exchange. The Swiss SI exchange, each share of the Litecoin ETP would represent 0.2 Litecoin valued at $45. CoinShares have launched a total of 3 crypto-based ETPs this year, starting with a Bitcoin ETP, an ETH ETP, and now a Litecoin ETP. Crypto institutional products are in high demand. The rise of Bitcoin is a growing choice of Wall Street investors has forced many traditional banks and regulators to make way for various crypto products in Europe, North America, and the U.S. XRP breaks $1, steals the spotlight from Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ooh, XRP, man. Getting back up there into the big moves. Coinbase, Fidelity form crypto advocacy group to lobby regulators. Interesting. Coinbase pioneers trade group. The group titled Crypto Council for Innovation would lobby regulators, take up research projects, and promote the industry in general, championing the economic benefit of digital currencies, related technologies. We'll eventually take over the government. We'll lobby so much that our lobbyists will be stronger than their lobbyists, and then they'll do what we say. And that's just how the government works. Hey! Refinance debuts as the first Polkadot project on the Binance launch pool. I mean, that's a big deal, man. That's a big deal. I don't see why Reef doesn't get its traction, but I'm not going to sell my Reef. I'm really not. I think it's worth holding. It is what it is. I don't coin jump. I wait for my coin to pump, right? So, Bitcoin, $1 trillion market at $1 trillion markets enters 10th consecutive day as crypto exceeds U.S. banking giants. Bitcoin enters the 10th day above $1 trillion market cap. Altcoins drive global crypto market past the U.S. banking industry. And crypto global market cap hits $2 trillion for the first time. A sort of milestone was reached today. The total value of all crypto surpassed the value of the U.S. banking system. Why this is the measured relevant? It is an admittedly imperfect attempt to measure the size of the current CeFi system versus the coming DeFi system. Guys, Bitcoin is strong above a $1 trillion market cap. That's, it's never going to dip below $1 trillion. So 50K was the bottom. That's what I'm trying to tell. Look at market caps. Market caps don't give up so much. That $1 trillion was a big deal. Bitcoin's not just going to flop below $1 trillion out of nowhere. It just doesn't happen like that. That's not what's going to occur. You see what I'm saying? So, damn, I stopped doing the tickers and everybody leaves. It's insane. Anyway, today was the first sale of the Sportscast. Wow, you're still on. Major respect, Lifer. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to end the stream for the day. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being a part of the Crypto Lifer. Thank you for everyone that joined the Patreon during the live stream. Again, join my rooms if you're new, if you just jumped in. Thank you for the 168 likes. Unbelievable. Thank you guys so much. I got awesome, great links here, right? Use the Brave browser if you're online right now. The browser reimagined, 3 times faster than Chrome, better privacy by default than Firefox, and uses 35% less battery than your mobile phone. You better be using the Brave browser. Also, it helps me if you use that default. I get a little bit of a kickback. So hit that. Start searching the web with the Brave browser and send the Crypto Lifer some love. Sign up for Binance. That also gives me some love. Channel merchandise. You want to rock a hoodie, a shirt? You want to let everybody know that you're a Crypto Lifer? Come on now. We got it all. We got it all. Merchandise, baby. And we're going to come out with new shirts too. You might also like, wait, we got a lot of shirts. We got a lot of stuff here. Why is this just showing that? Yeah, we got a hoodie, Crypto Lifer hoodie. We got a shirt. Look, down with the banks. See that? Down with the bank. Look at that. This is a cool shirt. Really interesting little shirt there. All right, kind of mixed it up. I have this. I really like this. I made that. The gray hoodie is really nice too. Awesome hoodie. Little, crypto is life. Crypto is life. This one's funny. Banks are for robbing, it says in the back. It's pretty cool. Banks are for robbing. I love that, right? And Satoshi Lover, crypto is life. Nice little V-neck too. Spandex for the girl, right? Face mask for Corona. You know what I'm saying? So we got it all for you. Mug for the morning, little. And so there you go, guys. Yeah, get yourself some Crypto Lifer apparel. Represent. Let everybody know that you love the Crypto Lifer. I'd really appreciate it. I'm copping that hoodie. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and respect. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the movement. And I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30. You guys have made my day every day. I can't believe it. So much to talk about, so much to go into every single time, man. Have a wonderful time today, guys. Thank you for being here. I'm going to keep working my butt off for you guys every single day and trying to make you as loaded as I can. So thank you. 1, 2, 3. We're going to say crypto is life, as we do at the end of every stream. I got my hand on the pulse. And thank you for all the people still watching. We're going to say it right now. Is 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life. And then I'm gone for the day, guys. So ready. 1, 2, 3. Crypto is life. There's nothing else. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30. Crypto's life.